Dream Crusher!
He's trying to guide believers to what he truly thinks is right. He's reading from a manuscript of scientific law. Throw away the red flag, you don't need it anymore. Dream Crusher, the Lord of non-belief. If you can't prove it, no one can get ready for the brief. A dedicated skeptic, we all know what that means. He's lurking in the shadows and crushing all your dreams. Going to land. Don't believe in cryptids that leave footprints in the sand. Don't believe in spirits appearing from the dead. The only demons out there are living in your head. Dream Crusher, the Lord of non-belief. If you can't prove it, no one can get ready for the breeze. A dedicated skeptic, we all know what that means. He's lurking in the shadows and crushing all your dreams. Dream Crusher, the Lord of non-belief. If you can't prove it, no one can get ready for the breeze. A dedicated skeptic, we all know what that means. It's Friday!
Happy Friday!
Yeah! Ooh, it's Friday.
Oh.
Pinky's Art and Music is already a member for 4 months. Woohoo!
Yay!
All righty. All right. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
Lord.
Oh, look at
Oh, my
this
gosh.
competition.
Member
Last
for
right.
9 months.
9 months. That's a pregnancy.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Hold on.
Oh,
Wait.
this seems like a pretty good way to say hello to everyone. Member for 9 months, Malachi.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, my
Oh, wait
my
a minute,
goodness.
wait a minute. There's another one.
Marie Jane Gin Juice, 81.
Everybody's
feels
on
much
the ball. Wait, hold
longer.
on.
Oh, my
wait,
goodness.
Wait.
Holy crap, what's going on here?
I can't even catch up.
You can't get forward. Member for 14 months. Holy shitballs.
You guys are awesome.
Holy catballs, Batman. Thank you, everyone, for this warm welcome. Holy crapola.
Welcome to Friday.
Welcome to Friday, and it's the open mic night. Oh my goodness. Let's say hi to some people. All right,
That's
let's
all
say
you.
I'm gonna try. We got Malachi's in the house. You were gone for a little bit. We're all getting caught up.
I know, right? We were.
Chemical Knee Rub. Oh, that's an interesting name there. Giselle is in the house. Mystic Meemaw, yes.
Meemaw.
Paranormal Brew. What's up, Taryn?
Taryn.
Let's see. Cat Mac is in the house. It's a tiara. That's
back.
right. It's back.
It's back.
Because that thieving wench,
Oh.
Melanie, brought it back. She brought it back when she came back for the seance last week. Oh man! All right, Shauna, I see you. Let's see. Shane Smith is in the house. That's cool, from Beehive Skeptics. We got Ray J. Wench. Nice. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Diana Folder is in the house. Obscure reference man. We got.
He's here. I didn't see him.
Yeah. I saw him. I'm scrolling up.
Okay.
From the bottom.
I missed it.
Friday House is here. What's up, Friday House? I got to meet Friday House the other night.
Nice.
when I was on the Raw Side
Got
Paranormal
you.
podcast. That was a good. That was long. We were on there for 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I was like in bed.
I came up in the house is dark.
No, I was like, I'm out of here.
How long was I down there? I think it's Dragon Ranger.
Dragon Ranger,
Yeah,
yeah.
you changed the spelling. That's cool. I like that. Let's see. I'm trying to get through some of these names. I got. I know.
Oh, you're
let's see.
babysitting tonight, Tim.
Let's see.
That beautiful baby.
Beautiful baby. Yeah, they had a baby. There was a baby here this week. Woo.
Yes, so pretty.
John without an H is here. Bobana S is here. That guy Kenny Biddle is here. I see him. Jay Menace is here. Feral Goth Gal is here. I love seeing. I'm sorry. I'm horrible with going through the names tonight. But hello to everyone. It's good to see you. Hey, I saw you on the ABC News show. Oh, cool. Michael Smorto. What's up? Yeah, I was on there. Actually, you know what? Before I get into something,
Yes,
let me go over the rules, because we need rules. We need some kind of rules in our life, right? Something, just a few. I really should take that logo does not work. Let me take that off of there.
There you go.
Okay, magic. Rule number 1 is that I encourage you to ask questions, especially when it's like an open mic night like tonight. So ask questions. That's how we all get to learn things. Remember, rule number 2, though, I don't know everything, and that's just the way it is. Sometimes I think I know it all, but then I quickly remember, no, I don't.
he doesn't.
No, I don't. We follow the Patrick Swayze rule here. That's rule number 3, and that's be nice until it's time to not be nice. But that's my job. The second part is my job. So the first part is your job. Please be nice in the comments. You can discuss things. You can have conversations. You can debate. You can disagree. That's cool. Just don't devolve into name calling, and don't say nasty things about other people or guests or something like that. And definitely don't go on a rant about Dogman, because we will kick your ass out of here. Donna doesn't even. She's just gone. End the show, and she's like, yeah, I kicked out like 4 or 5 people. Okay, great. Rule number 4 is that if you do have a question, please do us a favor, put a capital Q in front of it. That way Donna can pick it out from the rest of the conversation going on, and we can keep it in the queue for later and as we get to them. And rule number 5 is my favorite. Drink up, participate, learn, and have fun.
I can't even get it.
There you go. There you go. Actually, there. She got vodka tonight.
Yeah, lemonade and vodka.
Yeah. That's good. Awesome. All right. So let me switch back.
Mango.
Actually, let's just go right into open mic night. I need a jingle or something to go with that.
Where's your little bell from last
I have. Well, no, yeah, I don't have a. I don't. Oh, I still have those in there. Oh, we can do it on applause. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that was quick.
That was
short and sweet.
It's
like, yeah, you're here.
Whatever.
Let's get on with the show. All right, bitch. All right. So, what were we talking? Oh, yeah. So, ABC News, they were here about 2 weeks ago now, and they filmed. We were here. It was a 12-hour day, and I think I ended up being on that program for like 2 minutes. So
sad.
A lot of work.
It was like 4, like
it was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot of work for a little payoff.
Well, they did do a few segments, so maybe you'll be in future ones, right?
There's supposed to be another segment that I'm on that I'm going to be included in, which is it's nice. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I wish this is why I don't let other people edit my stuff, because there were good clips that they filmed that they didn't use. And when I say good clips, I mean it really pointed out some of the important things that I think people interested in the paranormal need to know and need to understand, and share the footage. I don't have all the footage. I think it's on YouTube though, right? The link is up. So yeah, I have to let me look here. Let me get it. But
Shauna says, welcome to the TV world.
Yeah. And I mean, I know Ben deals with this a lot more than I do, but it was Like I was arguing with the producer at one point.
As they were recording.
They were recording and she telling me to, hurry up, wrap it up, like shorter answers. And I was like, absolutely not. I'm not doing that. Because at the time I was talking to the two ghost hunters on a Zoom call and explaining it to them, like what the equipment does or what it doesn't do and why. And you guys all know, like, I don't just tell people, no, it doesn't work. I tell you my reasoning behind it. And that's because I don't want to come off as an asshole, like just one of those people to say no and then walk away. And that's why skeptics get that cynical stigma, because some of them say that. Some of them just give you a quick answer and then walk away and kind of treat you like below them. And that's not me. So I kept getting full answers. And when we had to re-up because the Zoom ran out, like Zoom is only like, you can do like 40 minutes or 45 minutes at a time. So when it ran out, she came over and she's like, you're doing great, but you just need to like take like half the time that you're doing when you're taking answers. And I was like, nope, not doing it. You can edit it, but I'm not shortchanging.
We all know that Kenny talks a lot.
I warned them
a lot
way before they got there or here that I talk forever. So wasn't my fault. Anyway, so what else is we had our seance last week.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun. We were unsuccessful in getting Houdini to show up.
But we were successful with having an awesome time.
Yeah, we were. We did it. We had a good time. Everyone enjoyed it. It was for something that I wasn't like totally focused on. I was focused on when I had the time. So I have other major projects going on, and in between that, it was great because Donna and Tim Binga, Vance, they were all helping and getting this together. And then John Cox, the Houdini expert, got back to me that day and said, yeah, I can come on. I'm excited about coming on and being part of this. So that was great. Melanie and Anthony were here. They were helping too. So it was a lot of fun. And I really, really am happy. And yes, we are going to do it next year.
For the 100th anniversary
of
the death of Houdini.
I like how you dramatically got close to the mic.
I did.
Got right up on the microphone. So yeah, we're gonna do it, and it's. I already talked to Eric behind the wall, and we are going to probably like after SciCon.
Which is like in June.
Is in June. So after that, we're gonna really start planning it and open it up to selling tickets to parts, like come here, and it's going to be cheap. It's like a $5 ticket, so don't think it's like $50 or $60. But it'll all go to the center. It's not going to me or like any of us. It's going to go to the center. So yeah, we're going to do it on stage. We're going to have more cameras set up. We got an idea for a really funky camera angle, which I'm not going to tell you. That's just a teaser. But I have to build it, so it may or may not show up. Yeah.
It's going to be hard to outdo. This year.
This year was just,
and like
was perfect.
Yeah, and last minute, like with Anthony, like jumping on the organ, like that was all last minute. That happened within a few hours before the show.
Yeah, I think it was like the day.
It was the day
before. No.
He mentioned it.
So the day before, I was in here talking to Tim Binga, and Tim mentioned it. He's like, "Wouldn't it be great if we could convince Anthony to like play the organ and do the creepy music?" Because he's done that before when Melanie and I have filmed TikTok videos. He's just played sat down and just started playing creepy ass music, which is awesome. I mean, that's I respect him so much because I cannot do that. So he said that, and then when we got home and Melanie and Anthony
they just came.
They showed up, because I think I was working that night
you
when
had
they showed up. When I got home,
night,
Anthony's like, "Well, what if we bring the organ in and I can just start playing?" I was like, "All right." So we did that. Vance Vance and I moved the organ down and we got that set up, and it was so much fun. The spirit trumpet, we still have the spirit trumpet. It's actually over here in the box because I still have to return it.
Yeah,
to
it was borrowed.
Buffalo Museum of Science that loaned it to us. So I'll be going back sometime next week and dropping it back off. So and then of course, I'm just looking at some of the comments. Seg put out a video that we tested Seg for psychic abilities. Side-eye guy came here. He visited the United States, and on the last leg of his journey, get it back. My name's on it.
The trumpet.
I don't know where it went, Tim. I thought you had it. Oh my dear. So, excuse me.
It was shocking. The
Seg
Seg video.
The Seg, yes. That was purely his idea. He approached me about it, and then like when he showed up and actually had the shock collar, I was like, you're kidding me, right? Like, you're really gonna let me do this? Okay, great. And we set it up, and at first, like, the idea, he wanted to do it like for real. He wanted to fill out the application and everything, and I was like, no, it's I know you're not psychic. You know you're not psychic. And
we got a super sticker.
Thank you, Pinkies. $5 New Zealand. Yeah, super sticker. Give you a sticker. So yeah, it was all his idea, and we came in here and we kind of just went with it. I mean, I just did what I usually do when I do tests like this. So, and it was great. Him holding it and zapping him. And our argument, I saw in the comments, people were going back and forth, siding with either him or me. If you sided with him, you're wrong. That's it. I was right, because he was doing the Zener cards.
Yeah.
So we were. He had told me to put it down, and he was going to guess before I picked it up. He made a guess. I picked it up, and then he changed his answer.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
yeah. Disqualified. Right. Disqualified. And you threw it. He was like, boom, and he came around to pick it up, and I think he cut that part where we were like.
Was it the right card? Did he pick the right one?
The second guess was right.
Oh, okay.
But I think I had still had my glasses on at that time, and I wasn't sure if he was looking at the reflection of my glasses.
Okay, got you.
I mean, not that he can see much out of that mask anyway, but I should have taken them off beforehand. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And then when he wanted to shock me,
yeah,
and he's like, "Here, hold this," and I held it, and I knew I had already turned the remote off.
Right.
And he picked it up. He was so excited to just shock me. He didn't realize.
Yeah.
And I wasn't holding the shock part. I was just holding the ribbon. So that was fun. Oh man. All right. So let's see. FYI, Kenny, the psych class that was at the Skeptic Camp works with CFI to write up testing protocols for the 5. Oh, cool. That's good. I mean, yeah, I know we have authorized testers because not everyone could get to LA. That's usually what would happen. If you sign up for the test, if you applied for it and you worked out the protocol, it was up to you to get to LA at your expense. To get to LA, your stay and getting home is all your expense. But not everyone could do it, and they finally worked out. So like we test here. Well, we've tested and then we've tried to test it. We just had one last week.
No-show.
That was a no-show. Yeah, like we had everything set up. They were supposed to have telekinetic powers and be able to move anything, and we had it set up for a table, and I had like markings on the floor with like marking out how far the table would have to move, and just cornered it off, and we had everything set up. In the morning, Eric behind the wall came over. He set up cameras for me so we could film everything. And then, yeah, noon came when they were supposed to be here and never showed up.
Came and went.
So at 12:40, we went to
we
lunch.
Called it. Yeah, we called it.
Said, screw it. You're done. So, yeah,
it happens.
So there you go. That's a recap, I think. I don't know if we missed anything.
No. Oh, I just want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes.
Yes.
It was awesome. I mean, I did missed the comments last week. I missed reading all your comments and watching your conversations back and forth. That
was funny. Watching Donna, like, she's like, "What? I can't. I'm not used to
doing
not seeing
anything.
comments. I'm not used.
I can't do
and
anything."
I was like, "You wanted this."
Yeah. Well, I wanted to be part of it, but then I didn't realize that I would
miss it.
Like, well, yeah, like
Yeah.
it's just a different feel being on this side.
Right, because now you're not like in the conversation, but you I mean, it was fun.
It was fun, yeah. I just wanted to thank everybody. We had a great night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. All right. So, let's see. If you guys got questions, it is open mic night, so you're welcome to put some questions out there so we can get this started. Can we encourage you to not be nice? So I try not to be a too much of a dick. Like I found over the years, like when I went from ghost hunter to skeptic, when I made that like kind of transition, it was a slow transition, but I was an a-hole to a lot of people, and I was aggressive. I blamed everyone on the believer side, ghost hunting side, for me being wrong for so long and not understanding things the way I should have understood them. So I took it out on a lot of people. So I was not nice to a lot of people, and I regret that. And ever since, I have learned that being nice is the best method to get people to talk to you. So if you're interested in having conversations, rather than just like, you're wrong and I'm right and them saying the same thing to you, like if you want to have a conversation, you be nice about it. You just have a conversation, you talk to them, you find that middle ground. John Without an H actually did a really good presentation at the West Virginia Skeptic Society.
Empathy. Let's go.
Having empathy. And like we actually talked about you, John, for a little bit here. Myself and Tim Binga and Eric behind the wall, about your focus on the little bit of doubt that people have. So he put it great, and this all credit goes to John Without an H here, is that he was talking about when you're talking to someone that believes that they caught a picture or a video of a ghost and they're really sure about it, but you ask them like, what percentage are you sure? Like, are you 100% sure? And John said that if someone says, yes, I'm 100% sure, then there's really no use in having a discussion or having a conversation with them, because they're already convinced and they're probably not going to change their mind. But if someone comes up and says like, well, like I'm 80% or 85%, then his method is to focus on that 10 or 15% of doubt and say, well, why do you doubt it? And let's explore that. And I think that's a brilliant way of doing it, because it's exploring. And I didn't take that exact route, but that's usually what we do. We ask like, what else could it be? Like what else could have caused that shadow down the hall, or had made that noise, or made that door close? Let's talk about this. Let's see if we can recreate it. And I think doing that and working together builds that relationship, and we all progress from that. I think we all get to learn from each other and do better. But then again, we can go hit forward on people when they're actively exploiting people, like outright exploiting them and purposely deceiving them. Then feel free not to be nice, because those people
What
are
did you say?
scum.
We can go what?
Kit forward.
What, you're gonna put Kit Forward on the bus?
Well, we vicar people that are assholes, and now we're, if we're gonna be, if we're not gonna be nice, we're gonna Kit Forward them.
She's like, who, me? Yeah, that's what I
we're
said.
We're gonna Kit Forward the fuck out of them.
Kit Forward.
There you go. You've become a verb. All right. How does being nice and being Philly work together? You.
It has been an adjustment.
Yes, it has been. But like, not just because people are from Philly don't mean they're all a-holes. I mean,
right.
We're actually a nice, especially when you're from Philly. It's like one of them things where it's like your hometown. People know who you are, you know who they are, and everybody watches out for each other, except for the outsiders, But yeah, sometimes I think Tim has seen my Philly come out.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes here, I try to be as nice as possible and suppress that demonic entity within myself. Unless some asshole in a golf cart tries to cross the lawn. Then you see the Philly come out. I'll chase that bitch down with a bat.
That was funny.
Oh man, I hate that guy.
Yeah, we're not all what you see on the Eagles, the Eagles fans. We're not all crazy.
Nah.
But just don't park in our spot when we shovel it out.
Yeah, when winter comes and the snow's out and somebody spent like 6 hours digging out their spot in front of their house, don't fucking take it.
No. Don't take it.
We will fight you. You see that chair? That lawn chair? That's plastic chair that's in that spot?
Don't move it.
Yeah. Do not touch it.
If you do, you will be plowed right back in.
Yeah. Cut your brake lines.
That's when the Philly comes out. You'd be surprised.
I will pay someone to come down and plow your car in. Early is too early for Christmas music. I say day after.
He's already on it. He's already pissed.
So annoyed because we just watched. It was like what yesterday? Last night.
Yeah, he went off.
Christmas commercials coming on, and I'm like, you got to be freaking kidding me. This is part of the reason why I despise the holiday. I just hate it because it's like being shoved in your face sooner and sooner every year. Like, I can't stand it. And I don't know.
He's just a bah humbug. He used to love the holiday.
I used to like it. Then the magic left because, I realized
Santa wasn't real.
Yeah. Bullshit.
I say after Thanksgiving is fair. Wait till after Thanksgiving. Like, I don't understand.
No, wait till December. Wait till December.
I mean, I get it. I mean, people shop earlier and earlier, and that's fine. But you know what? If people are going to shop, they're going to do it anyway. They don't need commercials in their face to do it. I mean, I used to shop when our son was young. I used to shop year round. I was picking up stuff in July, just because I knew if the toy was big, I wasn't going to get it,
Big toys. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Popular toys.
Yeah, popular. Yeah. Stop stealing Halloween. I get it, Shane.
Yeah,
you're right.
Halloween's better than Christmas anyway.
Yeah,
I said it.
because
it's creepy and you have more fun with it.
It's not like so
it's not so I want to say commercialized. Like I think that's one of the big reasons I don't like the Christmas holiday is because it's so commercialized. It's about you have to get that gift and you're bombarded with commercials to buy and sales. And if you don't get this gift for someone or everyone expects a gift. And that's why I hate, like, don't get me a Christmas gift. Please, nobody get me a Christmas gift because I have the Sheldon Cooper idea. Like, if you get me something, I feel obligated and I don't want to feel obligated because I don't want to buy gifts for everyone. If I see something that reminds me of you, no matter what time of year it is, I will pick it up.
Get it, yeah.
And I will present it to you or send it to you because it made me think of you, and I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna wait for a certain holiday. Scary before merry. Christmas until after November 11th.
What's November 11th?
Is that when's Thanksgiving? Yeah, what's November 11th?
No, Thanksgiving is the end of November, the last Thursday.
Huh.
Don't send him any mail either, Tim said.
Mail is different. Shut up, Tim. Mail is different. You can send me mail all the time. Like, send me multiples because I like mail. Just send me a letter. Say hi.
I mean, I get it. Like up here, like with decorations. Okay, so
Veterans Day. Okay.
Veterans Day. Okay, so
Veterans
up
Day.
here in Buffalo, like we used in Philly, the Christmas decorations didn't go up till after Thanksgiving. It was like even sometimes on Thanksgiving, people were out putting them up. But here in Buffalo, if you don't get your inflatables and your stuff out on your lawn, you ain't getting it in your lawn after Thanksgiving because the ground's frozen.
Make sure you get your inflatables.
Like, I mean, they're calling for snow Sunday, and I think Cat Max said it's already snowing up there. So, yeah, I mean,
let's see. Oh, Michael Burkeen, is that you? Chemical. Yeah, I did not get a postcard yet.
Oh, this
I've been looking. Yeah, I've been looking, checking the mail.
Louisiana.
Yeah, I haven't gotten postcards. I've been tempted to open other people's mail. It's funny, like we get a lot of stuff that comes here for free inquiry or skeptical inquiry, and it's just addressed to skeptical inquiry. And I'm like, I work for them. Does that mean I can open it? But I don't, because I don't know what it is. Especially if it's like a subscription and stuff and it's like a check. I don't want to like deal with that. But all right. I think we're light on the questions tonight, right? Okay. Did you see they solved the mystery of the Seneca gun sounds? Did they?
It's probably the police practicing. Now, is there a gun range around?
Seneca Lake.
Gun sounds.
Let me see what we got. Dun, dun. Seneca guns heard. Earthquake booms. Seneca guns and other sounds. Booms from around the world.
He doesn't open Bill Shanna.
I don't. No. Yeah.
That like goes right to me.
Term Seneca guns is commonly used for booms that residents hear near Lake Seneca in the Finger Lakes region of New York. The name also applied to similar sounds along the coast of North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. The 1886 Charleston, South Carolina earthquake was accompanied by well-documented booming sounds for several weeks after Charleston. Oh, so it doesn't actually say. This doesn't say. What is it? What did they find?
Tim says methane gas. Question mark.
You farting again, buddy? I told you to lay off the tacos. Let's see. Solved. Let me add that to the great and powerful Google. 5 days ago, scientists finally solved the weird mystery of the booming
mighty taco.
New York lake. Mighty taco. Now, after hundreds of years and a stack of wild theories, scientists finally have an answer. According to the New York Times, a joint research team from the State University of New York and Cornell University traced the mysterious sound to methane gas erupting from beneath the lake bed. Pressure builds underground for years until it bursts through the sediment, sending a giant bubble to the surface. So the lake is farting.
The lake's farting.
When that bubble explodes into the air, it triggers a shockwave that sounds like a literal cannon blast. Wow. That'd be interesting to see that.
There you go, Kit. Do you have any like lakes around you?
The discovery began accidentally. Between 2018 and 2024, researchers conducted a sonar survey of the lake to map long-lost shipwrecks. Instead, they found more than 140 deep craters, each several hundred meters wide, scattered across the bottom of Seneca Lake. When they collected sediment and water samples, they found traces of methane and other gases, exactly what German geologist Hermann Fairchild predicted back in 1934. It just took modern equipment to prove him right. The Earth is farting all the time. Yeah, it is.
It is.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Methane, swamp gas.
After centuries of ghost stories, the mystery has boiled down to geology and gas. That's awesome. I love that. I love that it was solved, especially when it's by accident. Like I like when people to set out to solve a mystery are able to do it, because they put a lot of work in it. But it's also cool when someone does it by accident. It just comes across something and you make this awesome discovery, and it's like, hey, we figured this out. That's really cool. I love that. I love it. Love it.
Poseidon is having some bad cracking.
Ooh, you see the trailer for the Percy Jackson? And the new series is coming out soon, like December 10th or something. I would follow it. I like the Percy Jackson series. I think it's cool. All right. What else? We got anything else? We do. Jay Menace. Could a magician do a show exposing medium techniques in late 1800s into the 1900s before the Houdini seance? Could a magician do a show exposing medium techniques?
You mean did a magician?
I mean, before the Houdini seance. So Houdini did that. I mean, he was doing that the later part of his career up until he passed away. He was incorporating medium techniques. That's what Rose Mackenberg would do. She would go to the seances in the towns where Houdini would hold or host a show, and she would report back to him everything that the medium was doing, and then Houdini would replicate that show during his like second or third act and call out the local medium. And when it came time to, if the medium objected, I guess, or complained like, no, that's not true, then he would bring out Rose on stage and say, here you go. And Rose would like, I did this. I was at your place. That's what it looks like, and I was there. So I don't know if that answers your question, but oh wait, could a magician do a show exposing medium techniques into before the? Oh, is that what you mean? Before we do our Houdini seance next year? If that's what you mean, and you're volunteering, yeah, I'll take you up on that.
Oh, maybe Dustin Dean.
Yeah, I can ask him. I mean, but yeah, I know.
Damn it,
Jay,
Bob.
you're a magician, aren't you? Aren't you a magician? I thought you. I seem to remember. It's been a while, but yeah, let me know in the comments if that's.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh. If you are
that
volunteering,
would be awesome.
I'll put you down, and I'll let Eric know, and we can work that out, because that would be awesome. That would be so cool, because that's what I knew it. I'm psychic. No, we talked to him before. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of the idea. The rough idea right now is to build this up. So it's like this year we did awesome. We had some information beforehand, and John Cox was there to fill in a lot of gaps, and actually talk a lot about history of Houdini. So if we can, if I can make it, you're welcome. I mean, I can't cover expenses. I just want to put that out there. But we have a hotel directly, like walking distance, directly behind us.
There's two of them.
Yeah. So it would be phenomenal to have a kind of like a few hours where people can come here for an event, and we can have a magician show, or like a presentation or something exposing a lot of the medium tricks, especially if they're like older ones mixed in with some new ones.
Right.
That would be great, because it would be educational. And I want to get a list together of like maybe 2 or 3 speakers for that we can have, and then that will be the build up to all right, let's turn the lights out, and yeah, we can do museum tours, because the museum will be open.
It better be
the museum that we're not supposed to talk about,
right? Whatever.
Hopefully it'll be open.
It better be open. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's something to think about, though. It might be a good idea for next year. Yeah, write that down.
Yeah, I'm writing it down so that I can mention it to Eric. Show before
I don't.
Show
There's someone that asked about.
Houdini seance. What?
They said I'd love to see a mentalist explain how people are easy to trick. Now I don't know if a mentalist will give away their tricks. I mean,
Well, no, I mean, some will. Some do, like, some have classes or do lectures and talk about certain aspects of it. They won't give away their, like, good tricks, but they will talk about the psychology behind it and how easily people are fooled. Because there are some tricks that are literal tricks where you, like, pick a card or a number and they go through all these questions and you feel like you're in control. You feel like you have a choice in the matter, but you really don't. They are guiding you along the entire way. And it would be really cool to have something like that too. So we'll see. We have a year to work on it. Well, less than a year to work on it, but I think
it's doable.
All of us getting together, it'll be good. Yes, this is Michael. Oh yeah. Houdini. Try to have come through. That's it. That's really all we tried for.
Yeah, and I mean, and next year Houdini's gonna be gone 100 years. So yeah. I think we did Houdini because they wanted, like,
choose your words.
When Houdini passed,
right,
it was already set up with Bess that when he passed, they were going to try this to contact him. So that's why we picked Houdini to do the seance.
Well, because it was that led to, because it was October 31st.
Right.
And it was a Friday night, and that's how the idea, because he died on the 31st, and it was like, oh, well, the show falls on the Friday and it works out good,
like,
and let's do a
tradition.
So,
yeah. Thanks, Tim.
And now, yeah, it's, I think we did talk about doing more, making it a tradition here again, because it was a tradition here a while back, and I learned that from Tim. Joe Nickel used to do a Houdini seance here, so we're going to try to do it again, and it may not be a Houdini seance all the time per se, because, you know, after 2 or 3 years, that might get like, all right, well, he's not going to show
dead,
up.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? So we might do it
beating a dead horse.
Smaller.
Yeah.
Like next year is going to be a big deal because it's the century, the centennial, right? So it's going to be like, hey, let's celebrate this, and then after that we might do like one more, but then we might change it up and do some other kind of seance or something. I don't know. We'll see. That's 2 years from now.
Yeah, let's do 1 year at a time.
So
you guys rock.
You guys rock. Do you at least do a Christmas tree? Donna does a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
We have a Christmas tree.
We have 2.
Right?
Last year I brought another one in the house. He wasn't really happy, but you know what? It is what it is.
That's
my holiday.
I mean, yeah. We only put it up because Donna wants it. I mean, that's if Donna didn't want it up, it wouldn't go up. I had no desire to put a tree in the house and rearrange furniture to fit a tree because I don't want to. But I do anyway. Humbug. I am not a bah humbug.
You are.
I just don't like it. You're a bah humbug.
You're a bah humbug. I'm not.
You're
what?
Poopy head.
A who? A what?
Poopy head.
A poopy head?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Who thinks Kenny's a poopy head? Oh, are you writing that down? Donna called me a poopy head.
Poopy head. Now it's documented.
It's documented.
It's documented. It's just like Ghost Hunters. It's documented.
Everyone thinks Kenny's a poopy head.
Down. Everyone. All right. I am not going to recreate some of Harry's escape acts. I am not anywhere near that brave. I've seen some of the shit he did. Ooh. You're on the list.
Here.
Patrick Swayze rules, Kenny. Especially the final one.
This was a good idea.
I think if Randy could come through at a seance, he would. Oh, that might be something.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do that.
We can always ask him next year if Houdini doesn't come through. He could be our backup.
You know, we can do Houdini next year, and then the year after we can maybe
switch it up.
Yeah, like
We
start
got
off with Houdini, but then
Randy.
say, all right, we're gonna try and get Randy
mean-
to come back.
Joe Nichols gone now.
Yeah,
We got a lot of people
he
that
won't
we
come
could.
back.
He's
he
like-
was grumpy at the end. He's like, no, the hell with you people. I don't want to come back there. Oh man. All right.
I am
Let's see.
not
Oh, no, Donna
scared.
is on the list.
I'm not
Yeah,
scared.
she's not
I'm
scared.
not.
She got nothing to worry about. She'd be
Being
like, all
on
right,
that list.
figure out the
whatever.
house yourself.
Here's the bills.
I'm sorry.
How do you write a check?
That's a quick turnaround. How do you,
When does the gas bill have to be paid?
what do you call it? A check?
How do you log into your banking?
you log-
How do you pay a bill?
You got to pay them every month? They keep coming? What? This is bullshit. Oh, man. And he gets figured on his own show. Yeah.
Yeah, he does sometimes. He does.
Sometimes, yeah, once in a while. You know, such is life. It's all right. It's all good. We have any more questions? Or we like
There's a
caught
new
up?
one on the screen.
Oh,
waiting
okay.
for you.
What's your opinion of teaching children about Santa Claus? This is a good question,
It is, and
I am against it
I'm for it.
because you are lying to your kid. Like you're teaching your kids it's okay to lie.
I don't think it's that way. It's more
'Cause
about the magic.
Magic isn't real, Donna.
The magic and spirit of Christmas and Santa.
Well,
when
then-
you were little,
Okay.
did you not get excited Christmas Eve because you thought if you were good, and Kenny wasn't good all the time, that you would actually, Kenny was more surprised if there were gifts under the tree?
I was excited for presents.
Yes.
That's it. It was pure greed. There was nothing. I wasn't excited about a fat man coming down a non-existent chimney because we didn't have one. And all of a sudden, that was a good explanation from my parents. Oh, here's a Santa key because he can come through the front door. I'm like, what? He's a stranger. And you're giving him a key? Like, this guy can come in anytime. What if one of the elves steals the fucking key? Like, no. So I do not. I mean, again, this is my opinion. You do you. But I think it teaches kids it's okay to lie to them. And instead, why don't you teach kids about giving to others? You know, like
Here.
teach them more about. I've also heard it's a good lesson in critical thinking once they figure out Santa Claus isn't real. Yeah, and then they also realized through that critical thinking that mom and dad lied to me continuously every year for days and weeks on end. They lied to me instead of just telling me, like, you know, teaching me good and bad or teaching me more about that. This might date. I don't know if they still do this, but teaching me more about that guy or that person that stands in front of the department store with the bell and the little try thing with the bucket
Yeah.
collecting donations. Teach more about that. Teach
Giving.
more
Well,
about
Christmas is the
helping others, going to shelters, volunteering, reaching out to people that are less fortunate, making sure you can donate clothes, socks, underwear, stuff like that to these places instead of teaching kids, hey, a magical chubby elf will bring you all kinds of gifts that they have to spend tons of money on to what? Give you some joy with toys? Like, I get it. Like, I struggle with it because I'm like, yeah, I love getting the toys, but I think as an adult, I look back on it now and I think it would have been better to gone out to like shelters and helped out.
Why can't you do both? Why can't you teach both?
Because one is
Why can't
real
you have
and
them
the
like
other one is based on a lie. Like you're telling kids that a magical being visits everyone in the world.
When I found out about Santa,
I'm sure this is a great conversation in the comments.
yeah, right. I wasn't mad at my parents for lying to me. I was just like, oh, okay, I get it. I was like, but I'm gonna still bring that magic tradition, like, and keep it going, because it was a nice time. It was a family time for me. It was like, that's when family got together. You got little gifts from everybody. Like, we weren't overwhelmed when we were kids. We
Right.
would get like 2 or 3 things. Like, it wasn't like, kids today where, if you don't get $1,000 gift under their tree, they're all disappointed,
But can you not do that without the story? You can do that without a Santa Claus. You can just say, this is the time of year that it's Christmas.
celebrate Christmas.
We bring people together. This is the time when families get together and we reach out to those that can't afford stuff.
I
and we
guess
help
I
out.
just never thought about it that way.
I mean, I was mad. I was mad about that I was lied to. And it was like, because my parents were supposed to be people that told me the truth. And for years they told me this lie, and I didn't like it. Totally disagree. I was heartbroken when I found out he wasn't real, but for me, the magic feeling remains. I was never mad at my parents for lying.
Yeah, I mean,
again,
it was
this
all
is
about
just
the magic for
my
me,
opinion. It's not. I'm not making the decision for anyone else. So, like, if you disagree, that's cool. I'm not mad about it. It's just how I feel. I don't enjoy the holiday, especially now, and that's because of what I see around us. The commercialized version of it. It's all about giving the most expensive gifts that you can, or maxing out your credit cards because you have to get something. That's what I see so much, instead of, well, I used to see it. I don't see it as much anymore. I think because I ignore it and I focus on like friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm more excited about someone coming to stay with us for a weekend and getting to hang out with them than anything else. Like, plus, like, Christmas morning isn't like doesn't excite me anymore, because if I want something, I go get it.
Right, but just because you feel that way, why should you take that away from other people?
I'm not. Nothing I've said takes it away from other people. That's how I feel. That's it. You can celebrate, and I don't tell you to stop. I never tell you to stop celebrating. I never tell you, no, don't do that. I'm not going to tell anyone else to stop doing it, or, do this certain, tell your kids this or that. You do you. This is just for me. Good point.
We never had a chimney, so it never even crossed my mind how Santa came in the house.
We got a chimney now. Well,
no, we don't.
We got that spout.
Well, I mean, every house has a chimney, but you don't have a fireplace, like a open fireplace.
Right.
So, I mean, every house has a chimney because you have heat.
And then nobody explained that until what was that?
One of the movies. The
movies with the Tool Man. He's the one, I think, that like went over and like. I'm like, ew. Ew. So now that people hate me because I hate Christmas, do you think being the Dream Crusher will invite you a visit from Krampus?
I love Krampus. I do. I think it's awesome.
The story is interesting. Also lying to the kids. But I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm just as worried about Krampus coming to take me away as Santa coming to down my chimney. It sounded dirty. I don't know why. When I said it, I was like, that sounds kind of dirty. Yeah. I don't know. It's the Coca-Cola holiday.
It is.
But you believe in Santa Eye Guy. Side Eye Guy. He's fun. He is fun. What time is it? Oh, it's almost there. Kenny, do you enjoy zapping Seg a little too much?
Yes, he did.
I did. It was fun. You know what? Because like we were let's just say it was payback for the Indiana Jones debate.
Oh no.
And I mean we had talked about it. I know he put the video before that one where he was talking about Sam and Colby being in the wrong house. Like there was a Indiana Jones reference in that was good. And that was directed towards me, but it was a good one. But yeah, it was just fun because he was just so like Seg is one of those guys that is just like he's very intense. He talks a lot. He talks as much as I do, and he's British, so they interrupt a lot.
Oh,
right? I mean, I think you guys would agree. Like he interrupts a lot. He talks over you, and it was just fun. It was just fun because he was being overly obnoxious for the skit, and it was just nice to, when he's like, 100%, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Are you sure?
And Eric really behind the wall was laughing because he was in his office the whole time. You should have brought
him over here.
And he's cracking up. He's like, oh my God, it sounds like you're torturing him. I'm like, it's great. It was so much fun. Yeah. Good times. Good times. Any rum cakes left, Donna? Oh,
yes, we do have rum cakes left. Yes. I really didn't dig into them yet. There's still a little birthday cake left. So we'll get there though. They're good. They don't go bad. So
yeah, they're vacuum sealed, so they're really good.
Yes, and thank you, Tina, again.
She let me eat the
s'mores. You had s'mores, yeah.
That was good.
I put a few in the fridge because I like them cold. So
yeah, a
little at a time. But yeah, we'll have them for a little bit.
Yeah. All right. I think. Do we have any more? Are we good? You want to go to break?
Oh yeah. How about do we have time to spin the wheel?
Oh, do you want to spin the wheel?
Yeah,
we can do it. We can spin the wheel. We got to come up with what do you want to do?
Let's just do a hashtag. Yeah. Hashtag rum cake.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Santa.
No. I'm all for that subject. We're not going back to Santa.
Rum cake. All right. So hashtag, I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to put it in here first so you guys can see exactly how it's spelled.
And if Kenny wins, we do it again.
Hashtag rum cake.
All one word.
All one word.
Let's go, guys. Get it in.
So
there you go. Come on, peeps. That'll give Kenny some time to get the wheel or the thing up. Do you have that?
Let me move the
open mic night.
Open mic night off so that you can see it all. I love this new camera because now you can actually read.
You can just read it all. Yeah, you can see it.
Great.
You guys rock. Look at how fast they're going in. Rum cake. Go, go, go. Rum cake, we're going to win. You're going to win something. So put in hashtag rum cake. We're going to spin the wheel for the winner.
Dun, 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 dun.
15 more seconds.
Think that's it. 31. Yeah, we're good. 32.
We have 73 people watching, so we'll give them a little bit more time.
We have 73 people watching, and we only have 34 entries. Where are you people?
Are you away from your keyboard?
Come on. Get back to the keyboard. Put hashtag rum cake. I want to see it go up to 50. No, it's not moving.
Rum pom pom. That's not going to work.
Rum pom pom. All right.
Rum pom pom.
36.
Like Christmas music.
38. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting more.
Give them a little bit of time.
40. We hit 40.
Woohoo! You guys are ready.
Let me share the screen here. Share screen.
Yeah, and then think about your questions for the break because we are out of questions.
We're out of questions, so we're not going to have anything to talk about.
Yeah.
Well,
it'll be an early night.
I'm just going to start talking.
Yeah, Kenny can talk.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on, guys. Get them all 41. In. They're still coming. You can only do one, I think, guys, because I don't think it counts you if you put in more than one.
Yeah, it only counts once. And then if you put it in like 2 or 3 or whatever, it doesn't count them.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. You ready?
You ready?
Here we go. Go. Kenny Biddle doesn't win because you put it in there.
Shit. We'll spin it again if I win. Winner! Ray J. Winch! Woo! All right. Let me see. Ray J. Winch.
All right, Ray J.
Winner. Let's see what you win.
Let's spin the wheel.
Let's spin the wheel. Let's stop sharing and get back to the wheel. Ready?
Ready.
Good spin. Good spin. No baggins.
Yeah, no baggins.
No baggins.
It's like no whammies. Oh, he's going around.
Oh no.
No. Oh, here we go. Hold on. A book. Wait. You're gonna get a book. Woo!
You're gonna get a book. So let me see. What do I have here?
Do you have any books
I
ready?
Books. I have a few books here. I have American Ghost Stories by Hans Holzer. I have Ghosts of Old Europe by Hans Holzer. I have one of these. Is this one? No. Well, it's Places Encyclopedia. It's an older one. And I also have a few other books. So
Put them up again so Ray J can pick one.
Let me see. I think I have.
He wasn't ready for the books.
Yeah. Let me see here. Hold on a second.
Oh no, he's moving stuff.
I'm moving shit. I'm moving stuff. All right. I also have Looking for a Miracle by Joe Nickel.
Oh, good book.
I have The Truth About Uri Geller by James Randi.
Oh, that might be a good one. Haunted Places.
Ghosts of Old Europe.
Hans Holzer.
Holzer. And then this is Great American Ghost Stories. It was only a clearance rack. $8. I think I picked this up because I started picking up books. I only paid like $1
Says
for it.
Joe Nickel book, please.
Joe Nickel book. Okay.
Good choice. The Miracle book.
So do me a favor. If you put my email up, please.
Yes.
Send me an email with your address, mailing address that I can send that to. And I will get that out to you on Monday.
kbiddle at centerforinquiry.org. It's a ticker along the bottom.
Okay. So
yay, congratulations.
Yay. There you go. This is going to be on your way. And I'll probably send some other goodies in there because I like.
Tim says give the Holzer to the library.
Oh.
We don't have that?
You don't have, which one? There's two. Which one do you want, Tim? You want both? You let me know. Because they're going to be here. You just come in on Monday.
Just come in and grab them. Yeah.
Just pick up and grab them because they're extras. Okay.
Yeah. Don't hold out for Kenny's book. It's now the end of the year, and have you worked on it at all?
Yes.
Liar. It's written all over your face.
I've worked on a book.
Yeah,
it's
the
not
book,
mine.
not the book.
When it comes to my own book, like I don't know. I'm getting there. But other things come up and I'm like, oh, well, this guy is somebody asked me to write.
Yeah, he's writing. That's what Tim just said. He's writing a chapter for another book.
Yeah.
He don't do his own.
Like they're all it's yeah.
You have to make time.
I know. I need more time in the day. I need like a 48-hour day. Then I might get it some sleep. All right, let's go to.
It's a break time.
Let's go to break.
All right, guys, throw some questions out there. We have a few, but
yeah,
if you have any,
we will see you back here in 4 minutes and 9 seconds from
now.
And now for something completely different.
Welcome, my fellow skeptics. Welcome, one and all. I am the chief investigator. Oh, come along, old chap. We will have a ball. Now, if you will excuse me, it's time to open the mic. Good night. Good night. Kenny Biddle's the name, investigating's my game. am a skeptic through and through. I question everything, don't you? Let's open the bar and ask some questions, alright. Maybe you might find an answer or two. I will find the truth this night and day. And if my name is not Kenny Biddle, then I assure you here I will not stay. Good day! Kenny Biddle's the name, goes hunting's the game. I won't let anything get in my way. Too many fakers out there, too many chefs, too many toe tappers, none of it makes any sense. I am a skeptic through and through. I question everything, don't you? Let's open the bar and ask some questions, alright. Maybe you might find an answer or two. Who knows? There may be ghosts in the machine, but trust me, I am not so keen. I prefer to see these things clearly, not in 144p. I am a skeptic through and through. I question everything, don't you? If you don't think I am right, let's open mic night. Yeah, yeah. I am a skeptic through and through. I question everything, don't you? If you don't think I am right, let's open mic night. Yeah. If you have an answer or two, let Kenny Biddle solve it for you. Let Kenny Biddle solve it for you. The one and only Kenny Biddle. Kenny Biddle. Kenny Biddle. Kenny
Banana nana?
Banana.
So he said banana nana.
Banana. Banana. Alrighty,
I hope you refilled.
we are back. I had to take my hoodie off because I was getting hot.
Hot. It's warm in here.
Turning up the heat. Anyway. All right. So we are back. The banana splits. Cree Storm. Hey, Cree. You've said that electric storms can set off a REM pod. Why is it when Joe said his outside and lightning hit really close to it, it never went off? So, correction. I did not say electric storms can set off a REM pod. That was Beardo that did that. And that's what we talked about at that during that show that Joe brought up. Beardo was the one that actually did that. But here's the thing, and this is something that Friday House brought up during that same show, is that the components, depending on what they're using, if it's a different manufacturer, it could be the same kit, but if they change manufacturers of some of the components in there, they could react differently. So there could be a response to the immense static charge that comes off the lightning that hits close by, and we don't know how close it actually hit.
Right? Yeah. I mean,
Because I'm nothing against Joe, and I'm not saying Joe was like lying or embellishing or anything, but it's very difficult to know exactly where lightning strikes if you're not looking directly at it.
Or you
If
don't
it
have a
doesn't do it like
picture of
right
it,
in front
yeah.
of you and leaves a mark, it might look like it's on the other, like a block away, but it could be a mile or two away. There's no indication of like an actual measurement, so I don't know how close it actually was to him. So there's that. And yeah, when you're dealing with different manufacturers, different components for the same kind of toy, they could react differently. So
Toy.
Beardo also mentioned that like his key fob made it go off, and I actually never tried that. I've never tried that, so I'd be interested to see if like the various key fobs that we have would make it go off, and I might actually do that like this week. Oh, there's Friday House. It also depends on what the lightning hits. A large pole or even the transformer on the pole could create an EM field, but it's super fast and may not register. So yeah. So there's different factors involved. But yeah, I think what I said during that show was that every REM pod that I've tested over the years, they all react to two-way radios. So that's why it's so important to shield that against radio frequencies. But yeah, good question. All right. Damn it, Bob. Do you prefer rainy days or snowy days?
I like both.
Yeah, it really.
I like a rain when it's a storm, like a thunder and lightning storm.
Yeah.
I love storms.
Yeah, good thunderstorm.
Yeah.
At night, just chilling.
Especially if you're at the beach. Oh my gosh. If you never experienced a lightning storm over the ocean, you need to do that.
It is.
It's amazing.
Nice.
It's beautiful.
Plus, I also have this secret sci-fi fantasy of like being out in the open in a lightning storm and like reaching up, getting zapped and getting superpowers. So I always hope for that.
Really?
I do. I really, really do.
I like snow too because it's just pretty. As long as I don't have to go anywhere.
If it's that light, kind of fluffy snow, it's
Yeah.
nice to see.
I don't like driving in it.
No, I don't like hail. I don't like when it's sloshy and mixes with
There can be
dirt
only
and mud.
one.
There you go, the quickening. Yeah, so yeah, I really don't have a preference. I mean, I enjoy nice, sunny, blue sky days. That's what I like.
Yeah.
And then also clear nights.
Oh, when you see the moon. Oh.
I absolutely love, and I've done this so many times up here because I think we just get a clearer night sky up here than
we're just
we
away
used to
from the more it's darker here because
Right,
we have less light
light
pollution.
But
Yeah.
I've walked across the parking lot and looked up and just amazed at like how many stars that I see, and I'll stop in the middle of the parking lot and just stare because I'm like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
There's aliens out there somewhere. I'm never gonna meet them, but
even like the last few nights with the full moon, like
yeah,
it was a little cloudy up here, but there was enough breaks in the clouds that like when I went out, like it would just look, the moon looks so
I
awesome.
have to
It's so
clean my
pretty.
glasses with my Jason Hawes Skeptic lens cleaner. Just want to put that out there.
Compliments of Diana. Diana made that one.
Diana made that one for me.
Yeah, snow is fun for about 20 minutes until you're frozen. That's
So
about
my feet are frozen, and I'm like, oh, my toes are numb. I need a hot towel. All right. What else we got? Damn it, Bob. I will always ask this question. When will we get a new K&D adventure?
It has been so
It
long.
has been too long. I know.
We've had
Life has gotten in the way.
yeah, I blame me this year. I've had a lot going on this summer and haven't been around, and when I do get home, I'm trying to catch up. So
Yeah.
maybe we should start fitting it into life.
We should.
We do. We need to
agree.
fit it in.
I agree. Yeah.
All right, Bob. It's on the list. Can you write it down?
Keep asking, Bob.
Write it
Keep
down.
asking.
He didn't write it down.
Oh my God. Let's see. K&D Adventures. There's plenty of places around.
Get on it. I know, because it's all new for us.
I got to tell you guys. So this actually is a little bit related to what we just talked about. Sunday, I'm working on the house. I'm cleaning out the garage, some of the garage, not all of it, because long story, but cleaning out the garage, and I see a police car, SUV, come down the street, and I pull into the center here, and I'm looking, and I'm like, all right, they came in kind of slow. I'm like,
oh crap.
So I'm like, what are they looking at? And I check my phone, because I'm like, if the alarm went off, I get a call. I'm usually the first on the list to get a call. And I'm like, all right, no calls, nothing. The alarm's not going off. So I walk over and I look, and I'm like, all right, they're stopped. Oh, they stopped to see the Annabelle doll. Because I have a big, the giant Annabelle sitting in a window down at the end of the building. And I see them pull up right and stop right at it. And then they back up slowly. And as they come out, I stop them. And I was like, are you looking at the Annabelle? And they're like, fuck yeah, we are. So we chatted, and I told them that I put it there. And they're like, what, really? And I was like, yeah, I told them what I do. And that if they ever want to come in and take a tour, because you always got to be good to the cops.
Yeah. Shout out to the Amherst police.
Yeah. If you want to come in, give a tour, I'll give you a tour, and we'll set it up. And they're like, oh, that'd be great. They were excited. There was a guy that's been there for years, and then they had a rookie with them. And the rookie was into the paranormal kind of stuff. And he kept asking me, like, oh, have you been to this place? And it's like 3 or 4 places that he mentioned here, around this area. And I was like, just moved up here. Well, just moved. We moved up here 3 years ago, and I'm still unpacking and getting used to some stuff around here. Like I can get to Mighty Taco. I can get to Wendy's.
Kenny knows where the Savers are and the Goodwills are.
Yeah, I know where the thrift stores,
and the
Chinese
Antique
buffet
World.
and Antique World, where the big flea market is. I know where they are, but everything else I need my phone to get there. So, but yeah, it was cool. But then it kept reminding me, like, there's so many places around here that I really need to start visiting. I need to stop scheduling shit on the weekends
and do something fun.
Get out, like us get out to some of these places. But
maybe we can do a short video tomorrow if we go to that horror show.
I don't know if we can, because it's inside. I don't know if we can film.
Okay.
Because I mean, we can. We're technically allowed, but I don't want to just go around and film. There's like a horror themed indoor flea market tomorrow that we're going to go to
after football season. Tim says, well, we can do it on Saturday. I don't watch high school football. And the Eagles aren't playing Sunday. They're playing on Monday. So what time's Buffalo playing this
Nobody
week?
cares.
Tim, tell me.
Nobody cares.
Tim
Nobody
does.
cares. Moving on.
Oh, jeez.
Moving on. Leanne K. Lucas, Parazone. What is the biggest argument Kenny has with Dawson Toller?
The biggest argument?
Biggest argument. I mean, you see us argue because, like, when we're on like a show like this, there is so.
Thanks, damn it, Bob.
It's been a while since I've actually
Sunday
talked to him, but like he has these concepts and beliefs, and I think in the beginning he will look things up with the intention to support what he believes. So when you do neutral style research, you look up not only what supports your belief, but what opposes your belief. You try to get both sides of it so you can understand better, like, where is this information coming from? What am I relying on? Is it reliable? Is it accurate? Is it misinformation? This and that. So you have to look up both sides. And I think for many in this community, and when I talk to Dawson, he usually looks up, at least in the beginning, he looks up what supports his belief. And most of the areas most of the sources that he uses are not reliable sources. They're usually cut and paste websites that are heavily believe on the believer side, and they don't fact check their own work. So usually that's what we start arguing about, because he'll bring it up and say, oh, I read a paper, and I'm like, what paper? And that's where it starts, because I need to know what paper. Where'd you get it from? And it turns out it's usually from like a really shitty website. But when we do talk afterwards, like we talk on the phone, and sometimes we talk for 2-3 hours where we're discussing things, and it's like, all right, look at this up, look that up. This is the concept that you have to understand. And we talk about it, and there's no yelling. There's no yelling whatsoever. And even the yelling is just more for fun. You know, I treat him like my adopted son that I wish I could return. That's horrible.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, you get a defective toy, you want to take it back. Like,
That's mean. What about the be nice rule?
I am being nice. He's a good kid. I mean, he's a good kid, and I think he's, from the first time I met him, which was at the Bel Air house, to the last time I've spoken with him. I mean, I think he's definitely has grown, and he's realized that there's more to learn than just what's on pro paranormal sites. And I think that's a rut that a lot of people get stuck in, where they just read what's familiar to them and what relates to their own belief.
Right.
And
he needs to get out of that box.
It's very difficult to say, you know what, I'm going to look and see what the other side has to say, and then read through it. It's difficult, and I get it, because I went through it, but it's something you have to do to be fair to yourself. So good. Damn it, Bob. Podcast. Do you have the podcast up yet? Is there a podcast, or is that just like, you know, false advertisement? What's going on? Damn it, Bob. All right. If you could get anyone to be your keynote speaker for SciCon, someone you haven't had yet, who would be your choice? Seance Houdini. Let's do this in 2 parts. Someone currently living.
And then someone historical.
So the historical is the easy one. That's Houdini. Hands down. That's the Houdini first, Rose Mecklenburg a very, 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 very close second. So I mean, if Houdini was busy in the afterlife, I would definitely, you know, ask Rose kindly if she would fill in. But for living, oh my goodness, I don't know.
Who would you pick for SciCon, Kenny?
For SciCon, yeah, but that's like the thing. Like I've met and I am BFFs with Neil deGrasse Tyson. I am sort of BFFs with Bill Nye, just mostly from my perspective, not his.
Definitely from your perspective, especially after your picture with him in the morning when he's like not even awake yet, didn't even take a sip of his coffee.
So, and then like Brian Cox was last year. We saw him, got to meet him, and meet him ever so briefly. But like I got to meet Chris French last year too, and that was someone that I look up to.
But he's saying someone you haven't.
I know. That's what I'm going through the people that. I'm because I don't recall. I can't think of somebody that
you want to.
I would really want to speak at our SciCon. That I don't know.
That hasn't already.
Mostly because it's like I'm drawing a blank. That's all. I mean,
we can come back to
most of the people that I would want to see speak have spoken at SciCon, which is why it's so cool. You know, like I get to meet these people and listen to them in person and maybe ask a question or two, just not before they've had their coffee. I've learned that lesson.
Yeah, let them have their breakfast
let them have
first.
their coffee. Just stalk them until they
exactly
take
until
a few
they're
steps.
done,
and then you go up.
Then
and
you can
bother
hit them.
Poor Bill. All right. No podcast yet. So don't give me any shit about my book. Everyone else can. You cannot. Yeah. No book yet for now. That's what I'm going to say. What about again?
Like, who would you like to see
Oh,
again? I guess.
I really, you know what? I really enjoyed like Chris French because he does a lot. I mean, I actually just brought him up because Beardo brought this up, and I was bragging to him because he was the other night I was on his live and he brought this up because I mentioned I have a recommended book list that I give out to people, and he mentioned, is this book on your list? Because he's
Right.
reading it, and I was like, not only do I have that book, bitch, but mine is autographed, specialized just to me because he likes my work. So I was rubbing that in his face. I don't know. There were several people last year that I was really impressed with, and I wouldn't mind seeing again. And I would love to see like there's
Bob says Hank Green.
Hank Green, Brian Green, or Hank Green. Who's Hank Green? I don't know a Hank Green. Hank Green. Oh, American YouTuber. Oh yeah, I've seen him. Yeah, okay. He would be cool. I think because they are trying to get into more of these popular YouTube channels, the
They're
science
brothers.
channels. Yeah.
Hank and Brian.
It would be interesting. Yeah.
He's a science.
There's a
influencer.
guy, what's his name? Mark Rohlberg. Mark he worked for NASA. I would like to see him. Mark I think it's Rober. Mark Rober.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
he's really, really good, and he would be one of my picks to have at SciCon because he is
Rober.
really good
Nice
with
race.
with not only the engineering and science behind things, but he's also really good at making it simple, and I think he would be amazing.
Yeah, like dumbing it down
Yeah.
for us people that don't understand what you're talking about.
And he has fun with it. I would love to see him bring like that gigantic Nerf gun or like any of the contraptions he's come up with. That would be amazing.
Yeah, he's a tech guy.
Actually,
Tim asked if he's a tech guy.
I can yeah. He's the one that recently he did that video where he was comparing the cars, like self-driving cars, and how safe they were when it came to an obstacle in front of them. And they had like some using LiDAR, some using visual cameras.
Right.
And like the Tesla crashed into a wall. Well, it was a fake wall, a breakaway wall. So nobody got hurt, but it crashed right into it. Whereas the other vehicles that used LiDAR saw a wall. Didn't see like a picture. But the Tesla was using an actual like visual camera, and it was fooled by the painting on the or the poster on the wall and went right into it. So I'm putting the YouTube channel for Mark Rober in there, Bob, so you can watch that, check him out. He's really, really cool. And I mean so oh my goodness, it's probably never going to happen, but the physics girl. Adam Savage would be awesome. I think he would be cool too. The physics girl, but I watched her for a long time, and until she got long COVID and has not recovered. 2 years in bed.
Oh
yeah, like 2.5 years, I think. And she's been up, but then she crashes and then up and crashes.
Sucks.
She was oh my gosh. I mean, amazing woman. I would love to see her recover first and then be able to come out.
Get back on.
So, but yeah, there's a bunch of YouTubers that I watch that I would love to see on stage at SciCon, and I would love to just bring them in and when because every year there is a call for suggestions, and I usually put in several of the YouTubers. Like the ones I just mentioned,
put it in there. Nick Lucid.
Nick Lucid. Is that a Nick Lucid? Let me see. Silent Science. Oh, there it is. Let's see. I don't think I've watched him, so I'll check it out.
And then Michael Stevens, he has.
All right. Yeah, these are pretty good. These are pretty good. I
There
like
you go.
that.
Write all them names down.
Yeah.
People are giving you ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, because I need more more YouTube to watch.
Well, no, but I mean, this is
But
like
yeah.
for other people to,
Yeah.
you know, when
Yeah.
people are doing Psychon, you're not the one picking, right?
Right.
So,
I don't pick. I don't.
You can throw these names out to other people,
I
let them
work.
do their research.
I work. Speaking of Psychon, if anyone's interested, it is June
Page is up.
11th, I think, to 13th. Let me see. Let me make sure.
Yes.
Psychon 2026.
11th.
June 11th to 14th.
14th.
Yes. If
It's
you're
the
interested.
50th year.
It's here in Buffalo.
Yeah, you can come visit us.
Already on my calendar.
Oh.
All right, Blast Rights. You and Malachi better show up and come visit. See all my nerd stuff.
Yeah, and hopefully you might be able to get a tour here.
50th. That's awesome. Look at it. Look, I'm gonna share this shit.
John Michael's coming.
I'm sharing this. I'm sharing with you. Boom. Look at that. 50th. Psychon anniversary. Look at that. Speakers. Bill Nye. There's Bill. My buddy. Michael Mann. I met him last year. He was cool. Peter Altz. Leanne Lord. SGU. Most Greatest Con. Oh, that's interesting. That was, he's a YouTube. We just listened to him. The World's Greatest Con. That's what we were listening to going down to West Virginia.
Oh yeah,
About Banachek.
right. Oh
So
yeah,
that's
That was
cool.
a good thing.
Let's look at the schedule. Oh, look. Kenny Biddle and Tim Binga right there. Bam. I think this is like the third year in a row that I kicked off the conference.
Yeah.
Like I'm the first event, which is awesome. I love doing that. But Tim and I are doing tours of CFI. We're doing like 3 full tours. There's one that you can buy for, and then there's 2 other tours, I think, special invitation and stuff like that. So it should be fun. And then we're also closing out because I'm down here too. Niagara Falls excursion. Brian Dunning and me. So it is an excursion to
1 to 5.
Niagara Falls, and we get a ride on the Maid of the Mist, and we're going to do trivia. Like, I think Brian is doing science trivia, and I'm doing spooky science trivia. So we're going to swap buses, like to and from,
Got you.
and go through it. So, and the rest of this stuff, there's a lot going on. It hasn't been filled out yet because
Yeah, they need to get their crap
yeah.
together.
there's still
Get
a
that
lot going
schedule.
on. Yeah, because there's no schedule. Anyway, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm more excited about people coming here, you know, and seeing where we work and what we do and being able to show off the building and everything we've done inside the building, like all the displays that we've put up, and hopefully the museum will be done by then. That's at the other end of the building. And then we have like display cases and all this stuff. And of course, my awesome office, because it's the most awesome office of any office in the office building.
Say that 3 times fast.
I'm really stunned that I got through that the first time. So, yeah, if you can, like Tim said, if you can extend your stay, you know, come out. It's Thursday to Sunday. And I do recommend you coming out, like come out on Wednesday, get here Wednesday. And then Wednesday night, you know, we can probably hang out, and then also maybe stay till Monday. That way Sunday night is open and it's restful because like, what do we got? Sunday is morning session.
But then he's doing something afterwards as well.
Mm-hmm. So I'm doing, 1 to 5. I'm busy doing the Niagara Falls thing, but the morning sessions are from 9 to 12, and they are really good. It's often overlooked because most people have their flights booked on Sunday, so that's like their travel day. I always encourage people to stay because you have the morning newspaper. You have a bunch of smaller talks. So you have the morning papers, which is, I think, 15 minutes. I think new speakers get 15 minutes to be up on stage in front of everyone. and to talk about their topic of choice, which is great. And then I think there's going to be an additional few speakers to have like a 10-minute, like shorter, well, obviously shorter, 5 minutes shorter presentation kind of thing. And I don't know how many people they're going to be, but they're always interesting and fun, and you get to learn stuff. And you might see someone at the beginning of their career doing the lecture circuit and stuff like that. So, all right, what do we got here? 135. We're doing good.
You think?
Yeah,
We have lots of questions here.
We do? Oh shit. Well, yeah. Tell me to shut up. I didn't realize I was just talking because NLP, Mr. Mario Neo. Wow. So you got Mario and Neo. That's a lot of power there. How do you think Beardo's beard will react to getting shocked like Seg? I think it'll catch on fire with all that dye that he's got in there. Oh my God. I didn't realize it, but like I did pop on one of his lives and I was like, damn, his beard is black.
Is it?
Like it's black, and it's so black that it's you can see through it now.
Oh,
so I don't
okay.
know if he's like I guess not trimmed or thinned it out, but it was like see through. And I was like, damn, how much oil you got in there, boy? That's gonna go one little open flame. Done. I'd love to see what he looked like without a beard. I know he posted a picture once.
Did he?
He looked kind of weird. Mary Jane Gin Juice. Kenny, if you could talk to someone from the past, who and why? Houdini. Actually, no, like it depends. I would love to talk to my grandparents because growing up, like they were a real big part of my life. So I would love to be able to talk to my grandparents like one more time. I would love to talk to Houdini, pick his brain, and
Rose McIntyre.
get a selfie. Rose, and yeah, like ask her like, hey, where are you buried?
Yeah, where are you?
For you. And then other stuff. Yeah, I would talk to them. I would who else? I'm sure there'd be people I'd love to talk to. I'd like to talk to the farmer that discovered the crashed spy balloon at Roswell. I'd like to talk to him. I got some questions for him. I'd like to talk to the two guys that took the picture of the brown lady at Raymond Hall, because I got some questions for them too, because I think they faked it. There's a lot of people. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to have that time machine thing to be able to go back and interview people. Good question. Good question. NLP, Kenny, has anything ever left you in a position where you couldn't provide a logical answer? And if so, how would you go about it? So yeah, there's plenty of times that I've been left without being able to provide a logical answer. In which case that I usually let the person know that from now on I'm speculating. And I usually put that disclaimer in. It's routine now where I say, I don't have enough information here. I'm going to speculate now and make assumptions. And that's what I do. That's what I try to do, because you can only base your conclusions off the available data, available information. So if there's a lot of missing information, you can't come to a good, solid conclusion. But you can come to a temporary conclusion based on what you have and say, look, for now, I don't know what this is. I just don't know. And I don't know is a perfectly acceptable answer. So you can say, I don't know, but if I had to speculate, I would maybe suggest it's this or that, and then go from there. Always in a polite attitude, because I think that's the best way to do it. And if we had the chance, if we have the opportunity to investigate the claim, then by all means we do so. That's the point of it. Many of these cases are brought to me via email or messenger, or once in a great while, a handwritten letter. By the way, if you want to send me mail, you can do so at the address right there. I just had to throw that in there because I was like, yeah, what mail? But yeah, it really depends on the amount of information and the availability of the location to investigate, because sometimes you're given a story that's from 20 years ago and maybe the place doesn't exist anymore, so you can't do anything. So shut up, Bob. Oh, not Bob. I got Bob in my head. Shut up, Tim. Tell me no presents. Damn it, Bob podcast. Did you lose a bet with Ben Rafford and are forced to have his picture up?
In the commercial.
There.
No, in our commercial.
No, he's
here?
right there.
Oh, here.
That's because I shoved him in an open slot. It's actually a picture of both of us. This was back, I believe this is when we first met, and he wrote that on there.
Look at Kenny's face.
He said ghost. Because it was the first time I met him. I knew him by his books only, and that was in DC. So yeah, that's a long. The other picture is we had 2 pictures from that day, and the other picture is some kind of freaky looking picture of us because they had cookies there, and we were both like,
oh, that's right.
Like
yeah,
that.
It looked horrible.
We looked weird, and I don't know what the thought process was, but somebody snapped the picture, and that yeah, there you go. All right, let me take that down. There you go. You got it. Kit Ford, are there concerns that AI might be used to lead people down the wrong path regarding the paranormal? Also, snow is awesome. I like snow for sledding. I do like that. And when you have a good hill, it's got to be a good hill. We had such a great hill.
We did.
We had a great
Tim, where
hill
are the
back
hills around here, Tim? Do we have any hills? Because we have sleds.
Let's see. Are there concerns about AI might be used to lead people down? So yeah, I mean, you could. There's a lot of problems, and I'm already seeing like some apps. I won't name names. GhostTube. Using AI to generate shit, and it's just
Pennsylvania. There's no hills here.
I think it's going to be used to create situations, to create experiences that are not genuine. And if you're using I mean, you can use it to analyze data. There is a positive side to this, where you can use it to analyze data, like huge amounts of data that would take us years. It could take AI like minutes or hours to do, which is great. But the problem is that most of this community does not collect the data that they need. So it's one of them things where AI would be useless on the majority of this community, except to fabricate evidence. So yeah, I do have concerns. And I have concerns that people are going to start showing me or sending me images or video claiming, hey, I got this somewhere and this is real. And I'll be relying on a lot of the tools that we have to detect AI generation.
Yeah, it's going to kind of suck.
Yeah.
Where is this thing? Where did you have it? Oh, it's in banners. There you go. Thank you.
I didn't know you could do 2 at the same time. That's cool.
I think mine just overlaps on yours.
Well, no,
and
I
then
think
when
you can have a ticker and a static one up.
Oh, yeah.
I think if I do, say like that.
You can't have 2 tickers.
You can't have 2 tickers, but you can have
a banner and
a banner, a static banner, and a ticker up. Ticker. Obscure reference, man. At a recent lecture, it was mentioned that a house was given a structural exorcism, and I was wondering who does those. Exorcisms are us. From my understanding, that is something that like your rogue priests will do, or the ones that aren't really priests. They are usually from like small offshoot kind of churches on their own, or they are like ordained online, or they just are people that claim to be clergy, which aren't really. And I think the one I got the script out because we were talking about this particular place, and I do have the script or the transcript from that whole structural exorcism thing. And I glanced at it real quick, and it looks more like a script than a transcript, which means like it was staged. So I have to look at it again a little bit more seriously. But structural exorcisms, like, first and foremost, let's put it out there, I don't believe in demons. So I do not believe exorcisms are a practical ritual. I think, if anything, it's more psychological. And because of that, a person that thinks they're possessed really should seek a professional and get professional help and a professional evaluation if that's considered possession.
Isn't it? Somebody said, isn't it just a house blessing?
So you can have house blessings from, like, growing up Catholic, we used to get them all the time. You know, the priest would come around once a year, for that big donation.
Yes.
You donate, I'll bless your house. And I'm in your house, and I'm going to make it really awkward until you write that check. So house blessings that's their way of saying, bless the whole house and like good luck. And yeah, I don't buy into that either. I mean, the house blessing is more like, to me, I see it as little more than if you have a good luck charm and you believe in that. So that's about it. But a structural exorcism is allegedly when you believe that there is a demon in your house, not in a person, but in your house, and you do the exorcism on the house to expel the demon from the house, which it kind of goes against what the stuff that I've learned growing up and still read today, that demons, even though I don't think they're real, possess people, not houses. And people are exorcised, not houses. So, I mean, that's just what I've been taught, or what I've learned. Exercising is overrated. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's overrated. Yeah. So yeah, I don't. I think that particular story for that particular house is used to push the narrative, to push the come visit our house, stay at the house, and ghost hunt at the house because we've had this done in the past. And so therefore, scary, spooky. Isn't that what they did to the Hinsdale house? But yeah, they did.
Did they? An exorcist or a house blessing?
A structural exorcism.
A structure. Oh, is that what Tim was talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Got you.
So yeah, I have to look for it. What do you believe the future holds for the paranormal field? What you see today is what you're going to see 20 years from now. I don't think there is going to be any difference whatsoever. None. It hasn't changed in 20, 30 years. It is the same circular reasoning over and over and over and over again. You might have some new gadgets or repurposed gadgets. Or recycled. That's what I mean. Recycled gadgets that are just in a brand new, different style 3D printed body, but it's all the same shit. There has been absolutely zero progress in decades. So, and there's no push or drive to make any progress. Most of the community is content with where they are. They are content with accepting at face value, content with using gadgets they don't understand.
Yeah, somebody's saying that here.
Yeah, it's not true. There's definitely more dependence on gadgets over experiences. I disagree. I think it really depends on how many people you talk to and how many people, because your experiences just incorporate the gadgets. The gadgets become part of the experience. So you still have a lot of people relating experiences. So yeah, in the past 20 years, absolutely, because you're only talking about 2005, and people were using cassette recorders, micro cassette recorders, microphones, video cameras, Sony Mavicas, still film cameras. You still had EMF meters. You had motion sensors. You had all of this stuff. And then even going back further, you had old school gadgets, more like candles. You had baby powder, which I still use. Tissue paper hanging in hallways to check for breezes. Still temperature readings. So you still have gadgets, and I mean we were ghost hunters from like 97 or so until like 2007 is when the first Orbs of Dusk book came out. So we were using all of these gadgets then.
Yeah, we just didn't have the ones that light up and
right,
that do nothing. The ones that do nothing, we didn't use them because they weren't out yet. But they don't do anything now, so
yeah.
It's not
Ghostbusters did really put in from 1984. I mean, that's when it was soon after that the EMF meters popped up. People were looking for the handheld devices because they wanted a PKE meter, and you couldn't get it because it was a movie prop. So what's the next best thing?
Let's make it.
We have an EMF meter that reads invisible energy. Let's use that, and it's handheld. We can use it. We can take it with us. Us old ghost hunters have our Dr. Gauss EMF meters. I have the black one. There was a gray one. I have both. And yeah, technology became cheaper because I remember the piece of shit DR60 came out in 90.
Yeah, we had it.
97, 98. And that was a big deal. People were using that. So yeah, there were plenty of gadgets. Let me see what's this. I guess I see those more as a tool than a gadget, because what is out now is creating those experiences versus displaying the experience. I think it's still the same concept. It's tools that people are using, and they are interpreting the what's coming from those. So they're interpreting the data coming from those and forming that experience. So it's still the same as using a REM pod. You're still having like a REM pod go off, and that's part of the experience. Just like if somebody had if they were hanging tissue paper in a hallway, and all of a sudden you see it float around because it's blowing in a breeze. Like, it's still a tool that's being used and it's being relied on. Same with using either a tape recorder, a reel-to-reel, a tape recorder, a micro cassette recorder, a digital recorder, a firmware-based Panasonic recorder. They're all creating the same kind of noise that is being interpreted later as ghostly experiences, and that's what we're getting. So I think it's still pretty much the same thing. It's changed in the equipment hasn't evolved. It has just changed forms. It's got a different dress on. It changed clothes. That's basically all it did. And I think it's the same rut over and over again. But that was a good question. And I appreciate the discussion. So that was good. Do you think that the paranormal on YouTube is ever going to improve? You're always going to have people that are for clicks and views. You're always going to have your Sam and Colby's. You're always going to have your Destination Fear or Project Fear, or whatever the fuck they are now. You're always going to have those kind of channels out there that are nothing but kids running around and just for entertainment. You're going to have debunkers. You're going to, I don't know why my voice cracked there. That was weird.
You need a drink? Maybe you
I
haven't
do.
had a drink
I think
lately.
I'm talking a lot.
You are, because obviously it's like 5 of 10 and we still have more questions.
It's Donna's way of saying, what the fuck? We get to play Donna's song. We haven't played it in so long. So, and I think you're still going to have people like me that put out the videos that I do that are just deep dive investigations. And I think it's going to continue. I don't think ghost hunters are. What was the question? I'm sorry. I missed the last part of the question.
Oh, this is YouTubers. If
you
YouTubers are ever going to improve.
I think it's hard to say it that way because when we use the word improve, it almost says like they are substandard, and I feel weird saying they're going to improve. I think people will tend to learn the more they do. I think some people will grow out of the let's scream for an hour while we run through a dark hallway. I think they'll grow out of that and realize like, okay, I've done the same routine over and over again. Maybe they'll learn more.
YouTubers are out for the money. They're there for the clicks. That's all they are there for.
They're there for the plaque.
Yeah, and for
I'm
the
jealous
money.
of.
That
I would love to have one of those YouTube plaques. I really would.
I mean, honestly,
I'm never going to get
I
one,
don't think the paranormal on YouTube is going to change because people are there for the entertainment purposes, and that's what gets the views and that's what gets the clicks. And unfortunately, until
Spooky
society changes and doesn't watch their shit,
that's it. I mean, if we keep watching, it's going to stay on.
Yeah,
we're going to still make that content.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's the answer there.
Drink. I did drink. I'll drink again though.
Here's a good one.
Kenny, opinion on Archbishop Christina Rake. She will be attending Collingswood Creep Fest tomorrow and appears to actually be a leader of a church, but also claims to be a demonologist.
Do you know her?
I don't know her.
Oh, okay.
So let's Archbishop Christina Rake. Our bishop, the American Apostolic
Drink.
Fuck. Old Church. Oh wow. About the church. So these are the kind of things you have to look into. Like what
church we talking?
What church is it? Is it like something? Does it actually go? Oh, looks. Well, that's a picture. I don't know if that's really who they are. Yeah, this is a lot of reading. I'm gonna have to
put it on for homework.
Put it on. Yeah. So let me see. What's her pronouns? Okay. The most reverend. That's off to a bad start. I don't like when people call themselves that. Christina Rake is the presiding archbishop and primate of the American Apostolic.
You got it right
is that the
time.
Word? That sounds weird. That doesn't sound like a real word. It sounds like it's not finished. Old Catholic Church. Bishop Rake holds a master's degree in theology and scriptures from Andover Newton at Yale Divinity. She is a curriculum development specialist, test developer, and standardized test expert.
Here's John Michael here.
She's an old Catholic bishop, so she is not actually a Catholic bishop. Yes, they can basically claim anything they want. Yeah, I've met a couple people like that. They take in the old Catholic kind of namesake for whatever church they want to do, and yeah, they can do whatever they want because they're not Roman Catholic, they're not Orthodox Catholic, I believe, right, John? They're an offshoot and they do their own thing. Oh, here we go. She has contributed to hundreds of essays and articles on topics ranging from stem cell research to quantum physics.
Wow. How do you do that?
There's a red flag there.
Yes.
There's a big red flag.
Hello. Quantum physics.
You got a degree in theology does not mean that you can write about quantum physics. To elementary, high school, and college texts, she is also an author of God and the Paranormal, Ghosts, Mediums, and the Afterlife in the Bible, and
Got a
serves
lot
as consultant
going
on
on.
television. There's a lot.
I'd
Most
like
of her work is in the field of theology, particularly dogmatic and biblical theology and demonology and the occult. Bishop Rake is a lecturer and has won several awards for public speaking, teaching, and writing. She's a longtime member of Mensa. So am I. I don't know. I mean, that's a red flag for me when you're talking like I have a degree in theology, but I'm writing about physics.
Here's John.
Correct. They are claiming a tradition from prior to the Vatican II, but they are completely unorganized and claim all sorts of things. Okay. So this is honestly like on the surface. Again, I have not read through it, so I can't make a good judgment here, but on the surface, I would say this is no different from just being a ghost hunter.
Somebody wants you to have her on. There you go. Reach out there, Kenny. Explain to us what you do. Explain to us what you do.
No, sometimes like I really have to look into it first before I would do that because I'm not going to bring someone on.
That's what Tim says. Yeah,
for a fight. And that's it's a French church. Yeah. So, all right, I'm going to play Donna's song, and we're going to come back and finish up. How many questions?
A few more questions. We only have a few.
All right, so let's. I gotta find Donna's song.
Oh,
there it is.
We don't even know.
2 minutes and 35 seconds from now.
In the skeptical helper, there's a guiding star, keeping checks in line. She's the queen of the bar, with a wink and a smile. She keeps things flowing. Divine Donna's on the scene to keep you from trolling. Divine Donna, watch her keep the show on track. Moderates with flair, she's got your back. With her love, Kenny Biddle every Friday night. In the skeptical help bar, she's a delight. Start your questions with a capital Q, so Donna can pose them for you. Follow the Swayze rule and be nice, or she'll kick you out for life. Divine Donna, watch her keep the show on track. Moderates with flair, she's got your back. With her love, Kenny Biddle every Friday night. In the skeptical help bar, she's a delight. Rarely says a word, unlike her hubby. Doesn't let the show run into hour 3. She may be quiet, but she reads all the chats. So say hi, or thanks, she deserves that. Divine Donna, watch her keep the show on track. Moderates with flair, she's got your back. With her love, Kenny Biddle every Friday night. In the skeptical help bar, she's a delight. Rarely says a word, unlike her hubby. Doesn't let the show run into hour 3. She may be quiet, but she reads all the chats. So say hi, or thanks, she deserves that. Divine Donna, watch her keep the show on track. Moderates with flair, she's got your back. With her love, Kenny Biddle every Friday night. In the skeptical help bar, she's a delight. The skeptical help bar, she's a delight.
She's such a delight.
You're
You're a delight. Ain't she a delight?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Other times you're a pain in the ass.
Isn't everybody?
Yeah.
Seriously?
I mean, I know I am more than you are, so.
Yeah, I agree.
Scales are
No, I agree.
tipped.
I agree with that.
Kit Ford, would you be really sad if you managed to somehow get in touch with Houdini and then he thought you were kind of a dick.
I can't help it. It's Kit. He thought you were a dick.
Afterwards, because at first my feeling would come out. Fuck's your problem? I'm a dick. You're a dick.
You're like, look here, dude. We just contacted you. Why you call me a dick?
Yeah. Wow. You got out of jail. You broke out of handcuffs. Ooh, big deal. Nobody cares anymore. No, I'd be sad. I'd be sad. Also, would you put? Fuck yeah, I would poke his ghost.
Yeah, squishy. Are you squishy?
Squishy. I still just think. I think ghosts would be squishy. They would have to be. I don't know why.
I don't know.
They don't have to be. I just want them to be.
You want them to be, yeah.
if they exist.
Like
want
little
them to be
Casper,
squishy.
the Casper
Yeah,
the movie.
Casper from the movie.
Yeah.
That was good. Yeah,
That was
like
a good movie.
Squishy, like soft, ethereal marshmallow.
What if they were just like just I don't know, like nothing.
I wish you
like
could
just,
see this. Donna's like, what if they were just like
What if they were just like flowy?
flowy?
Like if your hand just went through them and they didn't feel like anything.
I would be disappointed.
'Cause
I think my first reaction would be like, really? That's it?
That's it.
There's nothing there? It's not even cool. All right. Couple more questions, and then we're getting out of here for
Yeah,
tonight.
like clouds. Exactly, damn it, Bob. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
like a soft, fluffy. It's so fluffy! Jade Kidden, hey, what's up? How about Captain Disillusion? Yes.
He
Captain
would be
Disillusion.
good for
I've tried. I've put him on the list a couple times, and I would love for him to come out. He is amazing. I know he doesn't do a lot, at least video-wise anymore. It's once in a while, but yeah, it would be amazing because I've watched every single one of his videos and learned a lot from them about video editing and yeah, how you can fake shit. So, and what to look for, especially what to look for. Yeah, I highly recommend him. Awesome. All right. Dun, dun. Friday House. She may have a point. If they had any matter of some kind, it may not interact with our matter at all.
Exactly.
There's gotta be-
Wait, Kenny is quiet, guys.
I'm thinking
Oh, Kenny got quiet.
if they have had any matter, if there's any matter, then it's going to interact with us, with at least the environment or something. There would be some kind of action, even if that's a well, because you'd have to have a reflection. They have to have something that would reflect light in order to. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? Eh? And none of it would matter then.
How can I think with this kind of shit going on?
This is what I missed last week. This is what I missed.
Yeah, that's the fact.
It's a fact of the matter. We don't know. Unfortunately, right now we don't know because no ghosts have came to.
Nothing has been proven, so I'm still waiting. Actively going out, looking for ghosts.
Yeah, I
not
know. We
finding
can hear you thinking too.
them. I hear you thinking. I hear the gears turning. You probably smell it too if you were in the room.
Yeah, right. I don't want to smell that. Open the window.
It's funny. It's funny when you get people like sometimes like Tim's in here.
Yeah.
And we're going back and forth, and he'll say something, and it's like all of a sudden we're interacting like this, and all of a sudden both of us are like
Dumbfounded. And it all got quiet.
We're not dumbfounded. We're just like
both
let's
thinking.
Think this through. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. I think. Okay. Yeah.
Oh lordy.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Moving on.
Good? Ladies' Fright. Hello. Often fictional horror coincides with societal fears.
Drink.
Do you think ghost hunting and ghost hunting techniques follow a similar pattern? Coincides with this. I think that a lot of what you get probably comes from movies and television. A lot of the ghost hunting techniques. I mean, the Xbox Kinect had a huge boost. People weren't using it before Paranormal Activity. As far as I'm concerned, Paranormal Activity came out, and I think the community realized, holy shit, the night vision cameras can see the dots most of the time, not all the time, but they can see that, and they started using it. Same with the EMF meters and anything else. I think a lot of let's see, you're talking about fears though, coincides with fears. Do you think ghost hunting and ghost hunting techniques? Yeah, I do. I think the movies and TV do influence. It's the back and forth. I think there's influence from TV and movies, and now podcasts and YouTube videos, which then goes and influences the TV shows and movies and YouTube videos, which then influences, it goes back and forth. Because you can get a good horror movie or like horror thriller or something like that, and they come up with a new technique or something that's purely fictional, but ghost hunters will try to incorporate a real world type of gadget that fits that. So yeah, I think you're right. I think there is a similar pattern there. That's interesting. Yeah. It's information. Once you hear about something, you go and look for it. Yeah, you definitely do. I mean, that's what we do all day. Like, I hear something, I'm like, I don't know about this. Let me look it up. I'm constantly, people come in here and they'll sit down and we're talking and they're like, oh, do you know about this? I'm like, oh, no, I didn't. Let me look it up. Oh, look at this. And I put it on this screen so they can see it. And then we look it up and learn together.
Because learning is fun.
Learning is power.
Last question.
Knowledge is power. What claim took the longest to solve?
Rose Mackenberg, and it's still not solved.
Well, that's not a claim though. That's a mystery. That's a mystery. That is a mystery. So that's not a claim per se. Claim. I don't know. That's not something I've tracked, and there's nothing that really stands out. Because, I mean, you're talking anything like some of the stuff that I work on, it could take a day or two. Short videos like TikTok videos and stuff like that, I usually do within an hour, like start to finish. But the bigger cases that I work on, that I write articles for or produce videos for, they can take several weeks, and it's just tracking down documents. It's tracking down.
How about the one of that house that you found? That one took you for a while.
The house that I found.
Yeah, remember when you came in, run into the bedroom, and woke me up at like 3 o'clock in the
Blackwell
morning?
Ghost.
Yeah,
that took.
You were working on that for a while.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the really in-depth articles take a while. Even like again, like I don't really track how long these things take. They usually take several weeks. When I start one, when I get on the scent of a good mystery, it usually takes 2 or 3 weeks at minimum. And that's tracking down all the information and taking notes, watching stuff over and over again. The Smurl case, the Smurl video that I did, that took me like 2 months to get through. And that included trips down to West Pittston to see the house and to go to the local historical society and talk to neighbors and stuff. So it takes a while. It's not something that you do overnight. It's definitely not a ghost hunt kind of thing where you can just go there one night and then maybe spend another day going through the footage and then posting what you want. But and also tracking down leads, tracking down people that were witnesses, trying to talk to them, talking to police departments and lawyers and detectives and other the different employees of different places that you're trying to reach out and getting documents from. Being nice to historical societies so they make copies for you of stuff that you can't get to. Being very nice and yeah, that was like the Monroe House. The historical society lady was like that because I emailed her and explained what I was doing, and we were kind of going back and forth, and she was hinting like, we don't do this work for you. You have to come and do it. And I was like, I understand that, I'm doing this. I'll try. I'll figure it out. Do you have any tips? Do you have any places I could start with? And when I got there, I spoke to her, and she was really cool. She said that how I handled the conversation was much more polite and professional than anyone she's dealt with for a long time dealing with that particular house. And so she helped me. She decided to help me. She had documents out for me already, which was really, really nice. That's super helpful. And I didn't expect her to do it because it's not her job. But it was really nice and helpful. So yeah, I would say like, actually, you know what? I will throw it in here and say that the Conjuring House, the first article I did on that, probably took me the longest because I was tracking down so much documentation and obituaries for so many different people because of the history that was promoted about that house that it took me several months to track everything down. And I mean, that's a long article. So that's probably the longest one that I've done. Or taken me the longest. Good question. As an ex-teacher, giving people cookies goes along and getting. Right. Oh, I gotta say this. If you're watching, I met a teacher at the West Virginia Skeptic Society Skeptic Camp, and we spoke about the video I did of the these paranormal sex toy things. Here, these motion sensors, which I probably shouldn't say that.
Things, really?
That's what I called them.
Yeah, you shouldn't call them that.
I know, I shouldn't call them. These are motion sensors that I made, but I mean, don't. Anyway, they watched the video. I don't think it said it in the video, but
I hope not.
She went through it with her classroom, and they built these. They built a bunch of these. Based on the video that I did, because I showed like step-by-step kind of thing. And it was really cool. She showed me a picture of it and was like, hey, like this is what it is. And she showed me the classroom and there were like 4 of them all lit up, which is really cool. But we also talked about she was looking for a spirit box. And I said, I'll try and find one.
Maybe Kit Ford knows.
Do you know who it was, Kit? That's what I'm getting at. Like, I don't know. I think in our conversation, I mentioned, please send me an email and reference this conversation because she wanted a spirit box to demonstrate for the class and talk about it. And John Michael, John without an H, had a friend and he was able to get one for me, and I have it. But I don't know who the teacher was.
Yeah, we lost their card. We can't find her
I don't have
information.
Her card, and I don't have. I have a picture. I know what she looks like, kinda, but I need to find her. So if she is watching this at any point, send me an email because I have something to send you. Because I was able to get one again. John without an H was awesome. He had a friend that didn't use one anymore, so I have it. Awesome. And it came with a note that the last line said, and John is like the most handsome man or something. John made me say that. So John without an H, really no shame. But yeah, if
Kit's trying to remember.
Yeah, if anyone was there and you can remember it, Kit, yeah, if you can remember it, like I really want to get this to her so she can use it for the classroom and teach the kids
Did she sign the book? Kit, didn't everybody sign up? So
Daniel sent me the picture of the sign-in sheet.
List,
I've been trying to go through. I don't recognize, or none of the names came up with
oh, okay.
With a picture of somebody that looked like what I have. So
Kit said maybe look at the show you did after you got back because you might have mentioned her name.
I didn't because I had her card and I don't remember her name at all. Yeah, I don't remember her name at all. So that's why I'm struggling. I really want to get this to her. So
Kit
that
says if she could see the list, she'd remember her name.
okay. I'm not sure if she did. I'll send you the pictures because Daniel sent me the 2 pictures of the sign-in list. So I'll send that to you, and if you recognize somebody,
That'd be
then
great.
I can dig deeper into it. All right. So are we done? We good?
Yeah, we're out of questions.
All right. Oh, I burped. Sorry. I didn't mean to burp into the microphone.
Do you want to do one more giveaway for the people that hung out the longest?
You wanna?
Yeah, I think we should.
We can do that. All right, we can do. Let me see. Go back.
Kit's like, I want to say it was like Abby, but maybe not. Abby Normal. Bob says, Bob.
Nice. What are we doing?
I love that movie. I love that movie. Frankenstein.
What did you say?
Frankenstein.
No, before
Frankenstein. Abby Normal.
I love that movie. Did you say I love that movie?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I love
Did
that.
we not go over that? I thought you said that you couldn't stand it because it was stupid humor.
Not that one.
Really? Okay.
I love Frankenstein. Oh,
We're gonna
no.
go watch Frankenstein.
No, I love that one.
Love Frankenstein. Igor, walk this way. Hump? What hump?
And then it was on the other side. I love that movie.
Great. All right, let's do hashtag teacher.
Oh,
So hashtag teacher.
because teachers
for
are
a
awesome.
Spin on the wheel. And
Yeah, I stated that about Monty
I'm not-
Python. We all know I'm not
so
crazy
I'm
about
not going to
that.
put it in this time, but hashtag
Mm-hmm.
teacher. And we'll see who comes up this time. Yay.
Teacher, teacher, teacher,
Teacher.
teacher, teacher, teacher. Remember your hashtag.
Dun, dun, dun.
Done it.
I still owe John Without an H a co-host show.
Oh, well,
So-
what are you doing next week, John?
John Without an H, let me know when you're available for a
Right.
show.
They're still going.
Yeah,
Teacher,
we're
teacher,
still
teacher.
Good. You keep it up because I see 53 people watching and I only have 22 entries. 24. 25. Can we make 30? Can we
Hey.
make 30? Come on.
Steve's in the house.
Just
Hey,
put it in
Steve.
there. Even if you're a lurker, just put it in there.
Yeah, we don't care.
Just want to see
Win
those numbers. I
something.
want
Win something
somebody
for
to win
free.
something. Because even if you're lurking, if you've lurked for the last like 3-4 years, I mean, win a prize.
Malachi's like, shh, don't let him enter. It's okay. Yes, hit the like button. We never say that.
Oh yeah,
hit the like button
hit the
and
like.
subscribe.
Subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to the Center for Inquiry. Please do me a favor. After this show is done, go over to the Center for Inquiry YouTube channel.
Here we
and
go. Here's
subscribe
a
to
little. There's your little
What's that
QR code. This skeptical help bar, or this
Oh.
the skeptical inquirer.
that. Oh, that goes to my page, my author's page on SI.
Oh,
It
that's
doesn't
not
go to the
like.
YouTube channel. No, I have to put that in.
Oh, well, maybe yeah. Okay.
That's if you want to see my work. That's my articles and my videos are linked up there. So I mean, actually, you will get if you click on a video, you'll get to the YouTube channel
Okay.
from there. So
I'll leave it up for
All
a
right.
minute.
why are you confused? Fear of the Living. We're almost at the end. All right, we got 27. I think I'm going to share the screen.
Alrighty.
And
We're going, guys.
yeah, we're going. We're going. We're not waiting. We're going to do it. Here we go.
I'm messing
All right,
this up.
27. 27. I was hoping to get.
Who's gonna win?
I like how Malachi keeps putting in this. It doesn't matter, but it's okay. I love your enthusiasm. All right, here we go. We're stopping it now. Up 28. Oh, somebody just got in.
Just in time. Go,
here we
go,
go. And clicking now.
go. Look at my glasses.
Dun, 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 dun.
Because teachers are awesome. That's why we're doing teachers.
Oh, Debosaurus
Debosaurus.
Rex.
Nice.
Nice. That's
a
a
new one.
new. Yeah.
We like it.
Winner.
Here, I'll come spin.
Debosaurus
Can we see? Oh.
Rex. What? Oh, wait, yeah. I'll stop sharing. Very nice. Let's see. There we go. There's Donna.
All right. You ready?
Here we go. No baggins, no baggins, no baggins, no baggins. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Stop on something good.
Oh, a book! You get a book too.
2 nights in a row. Or two spins in a row.
I swear it's not weighted. So, okay. So this, well, I have to put these aside for Tim, but I have these 2 books.
Haunted Places?
And Uri Geller,
And
The
Uri
Truth About
Geller?
Uri Geller. Or you could pick a mystery book. So let me know which one.
Oh, yeah, because Tim said he has some downstairs that are
Yeah,
autographed, too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So we
some
can
different
send an
books, yeah.
autographed book.
So yeah, let me know, Debasaurus Rex, if you want one of those books or if you want a mystery book, which I'll send out to you. And then, actually, no, I need the, there you go, email. That's it. Send me an email at this email going across here and let me know your mailing address and I will send it out to you.
Yes, Tim says he
Monday-ish.
can supply some mystery books.
Mystery books.
Woohoo!
Love a mystery book.
Oh, she said thank you so very much.
Magazine. Awesome.
Did you pick one? Do you is there one specific that you want, or do you want a mystery book?
Yeah. Because I might, yeah, maybe I'll throw in like a copy of SI too, to both.
Oh,
winners
that'd be
tonight.
good.
Yeah, so you can get a sampling. If you're not already a member or a subscriber, then that would be awesome. Julianne, take care, everyone. Have a fun and safe weekend. Oh, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.
guys.
Okay. So let's see.
What do
Let's
you got
get to
coming up?
announcements. Let me hold on a second here. Let me find my where is it? There
She
it
would
is.
like
Damn it, Bob.
mystery. She loves getting mystery
I
boxes.
think mystery. Mystery. Okay. All right. Mystery
All right.
box it is.
Then send your information to Kenny.
Mystery book. And then German. Okay. All right. We're good to go. That will be out sometime next week. I say Monday, but it's never Monday because I always forget. All right.
I'll try to keep him on track.
So, damn it, Bob's announcements. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Well, tomorrow, if you're in the Buffalo area, there is the, what is it? Silk Screams presents the Buffalo Horror Garage Sale, which
It's a garage sale?
That's what they're calling it.
Oh.
It's just like the other one. The big one is called a flea market. Or the world's biggest yard sale. It's not.
Oh.
It's in a big indoor place.
Okay. I thought it was more like a horror, like a craft show kind of thing,
It's a
not
horror-
a garage sale.
It's a horror show. Yeah, they got
Okay.
50 plus vendors,
All right.
food and booze available. So I mean, it's got to be good
Okay.
if they're
All
selling booze, which I'm going to partake in. So that's tomorrow in the Buffalo area, and then let's see, what's this? Speaking. Oh, that's a private event. I can't tell you about that. I don't have much going on, really. I'm going to be on a podcast on the 30th for Frank WJ. I don't know what podcast. I'll put that up when I hear about it. And there really isn't much else. That's it. Like,
You got nothing
I
going
have
on for the
nothing
rest
else.
of
I
the
have-
year?
I'm not planning anything for the rest of the year.
Good. Thank
'cause
God. we have a
to
lot
finish up-
going on. So
yeah, I got to finish up these projects.
I won't be here next week. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to reschedule because I have.
we'll see if Tim Vickers can fill in.
Yeah, I haven't
But
seen
if
him
not,
in the
you can
chat.
do it remotely
Uh,
from down there.
I might, but their connection down there kind of
Yeah.
sucks.
All right, we'll see.
I could try.
We'll see. Well, if not, as a backup to the backup,
Tim.
we can get Tim Binga.
Tim.
we get the other Tim because he's got experience on it now. I know you
yeah,
can work
Tim,
this
you
shit.
know how to do it.
He's like, oh great, I gotta do that now. Work stuff.
Is the baby
Yeah.
sleeping?
I got a lot of work stuff to do, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna be focusing on that for the next So yeah. All right. With that said,
Producer Bob.
everyone
Tim's
have
like,
a
oh
great,
crap.
weekend. Have a great weekend.
Yes, and be
enjoy
safe
yourself
and
and
just have fun.
have fun.
Enjoy life.
Enjoy it and never stop learning.
Yes.
See you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Love ya.
Hey diddle diddle, here's a little riddle. Who's the best at bunker is a Kenny Biddle? Oh, he's good, not just a little. Not at the bottom or even the middle. Strike a chord like a fiddle. Tasting the rainbow like a skittle. That's fragile and brittle. You can watch him take a problem and start to riddle the problem away. He does not play. He takes his job so seriously. He loves a challenge and won't turn you away. He's such a skeptic, he keeps stones believers exposing the fake. It wouldn't take him long to find a needle in hay. Use a magnet, damn it. Now take a drink of Kenny's specialty. Some may say that's not for me. To each their own, one will be. And Kenny's such a skeptic, drinking skeptical tea. Like and subscribe, everybody turn notifications on. And go watch his show and forget about this song. Mr. Wizard or Bill Nye the Science Guy. Can you remember? You like Kenny better, so head to the skeptical help bar and meet the bartender. Pick up a drink and relax, cause nobody does this better. Not even close, not even a little. He's the one and only Kenny Biddle. Kenny Biddle.
And now we return you to our regular scheduled program in progress.
Hey, guys! Woohoo! We're here.
What's up, everyone?
We're still here. It's
That's
been a long
right.
time.
Yeah, we haven't done this in a long time.
Mhm.
All right. So we're going to do the psychic dice game. And I'm sure Malachi is going to be saying 7.
He already did way before the show started.
Oh, man. All right. So how this works is that we're going to take a 6-sided die, which I have right here. 6-sided die.
Wisdom's like, really? I was just too lazy to turn off the stream. Sometimes we're here late.
And we are going to roll it 3 times, maybe 4. We'll see. And we're gonna let you have a chance to be psychic. See if you can predict the number that is rolled. So I will show Donna. She will see what the answer is, so you know I'm not cheating. And then we'll see. And if somebody gets 3 guesses in a row, actually, you know what? We'll just do it 3 out of 4. If you get 3 out of 4 guesses right, I will send you a prize.
3 out of
sound
4.
good? What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep track. You guys have to keep track if you got it or not. Well, they're all throwing numbers in already. Like how?
All right, so I'm gonna
2. Let's do 2 out of 3.
Let's do 2 out of 3.
Let's do 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4 is better odds.
You think?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
for me, yeah.
All right, guys. Wait. Now,
Stop putting numbers in.
yeah,
Stop putting numbers in.
we're gonna roll right
Stop.
after
Stop it.
last rights. That doesn't count. I'm calling you out. I'll tell you when it starts. Okay, you ready?
Stop. She's a member. Stop.
It's all right.
All right. So
Here we go.
12. All right. So I'm going to do it now. I'm going to actually say, I'm going to put in a comment that says, begin.
Now.
Ready and now. All right. So I rolled it.
Okay.
Donna sees it. You can't.
Now it's only 6-sided, so.
Or is it?
Oh. Do we wait, or is the first one? First one that got it?
Oh yeah.
We have to, everybody that.
Yeah, I should have said that.
See? You're messing it up.
All right, stop. All right, I really should say that. I can see them all though. That's good. I can still see them all. Okay, so
It was 6.
It was 6.
So anybody that got 6, Malachi, Pinky's, Feral Goth Gal,
Feral Goth
Leanne,
Girl, Pinky-
John
yeah.
Michael.
I got them all written down.
All right.
All right.
You guys got the first one.
Here we go on the second one.
Woohoo!
Here we
Ready, go.
And I'm gonna take. So let me tell me this. Let me tell me this. What does that mean?
Wow.
Let me tell you this. I will take. You know what? I'll take whatever. I'm not gonna do just the first one. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. And
Go. Oh.
Rolled.
Okay.
Rolled.
Get your numbers in.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
And we're gonna say 5,
4,
3.
We're done.
2.
No more coming in.
1. All right.
Okay, it was 2.
2.
So Blast Rights, Friday House, Feral Goth Girl. That's it.
Yeah, so Feral's got 2.
Yeah. She's doing good.
All right. It's got 2. Let's see. All right. Our third one. Here we go.
Ready, go.
Go.
Okay.
Psychic, but also dyslexic.
4 is the new 2.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
All right.
And I think
All
that's
right.
it. The only one that got it was Shauna. 6.
Number
It was a
6. Number 6. All right.
All right. I think you guys, who's
That's
in the
it.
running?
So
We have one
there's
last
2.
one. Two people? Think
Well,
Blast
yeah.
Rights?
Blast Rights. Did Blast Rights get the first one? I don't think she got the first one because I didn't write that down. But I'll do it one more time. All right. You said Jade Kitten. You said 6. Where is it? I don't see. It didn't show up.
Not for the last
Yeah.
one.
Let's see. 9 times Zach shows up on the wheel. Kenny needs to wear a flamingo costume. Shut up, Tim. She did. Okay, she did. Okay.
Okay.
So she got that one. Okay.
Okay. Blast Rights only got the second. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
last
really,
time.
it's what, 2 people?
So wait, did Jade get the first one? Did you get the first one?
No, Jade said it's only 1.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, so it's only really
All right. So
one
the only
person
person
then.
that has a chance of winning is Feral
Goth Girl.
Goth Girl. Let's see what happens.
All
Ready
right.
and
Go.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay. You guys can still guess.
Yeah, you
Because
can all go.
you know you're all
guess.
psychic.
Psychics is a rock. Dun, dun, dun.
Just the psychic, as all the psychics. Yeah, you're right. All right, guys.
I'm anti-psychic.
The last number
Psychic.
was
All right, the last number was
1.
1. So Ghost Pepper and Kit Ford and Friday House got that one. At least that I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Yeah, that's it. Nobody won.
Let's spin the wheel.
This you want to spin the wheel? Anyway?
Yeah, for these people.
Wow,
Yeah,
she's generous.
let's give shit
You're not
away.
the one that's got to give it away. All right, let's just give it. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm not going to base it off of this because it was a test. It's over. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 20. I'm going to write it down.
1 and
if you
20, guys.
Guess it.
The first
showing
one.
Donna.
The first one that
I'm
gets
showing
it.
Donna. First one that guesses the number. I'll spin the wheel for you.
All right, go. Between 1 and 20.
1 and 20. We got it. Nope.
It's going too fast. Here.
There. Yep.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, she was the first one.
No, this 1040 was it? Because I have one before that. Blast Rights.
Oh yeah, Blast
before
Rights.
it, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm taking my finger off. We're fighting over it.
Blast Rights. You got it. You got it first. I'm sorry. It came in at the same time, but they were just coming in so fast. Blast Rights got in first.
Okay. You know what? We'll just give it to both of them.
Okay. All right.
We'll just do both. All right. So Blast Rights. Let me see. Blast Rights and who else? Panda.
Panda Kazan.
Panda Kazan. All right. So that means you all got to send me an email with your mailing address, even though I'm pretty sure I have Blast Rights, but send it to me anyway. All right. So are we doing 2 separate rolls? Or
No, they'll get
we
the
do
same
one?
thing. We'll do one.
You'll get the same thing.
We're going to spin the wheel.
And you'll like it. I'm going to do the prices. Right?
You want.
What is the price?
This-
Isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
The big wheel. And
Yes.
then, okay, here we go. This is my impression.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank God Baggins kept going.
Bottle opener.
Bottle opener.
Bottle openers.
Woohoo!
Bottle openers. And actually, it'll be a really cool one because I have a new design that I haven't tried yet. So you might, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you're going to get a bottle opener, which kind of looks like this. That's a bottle. I have that one.
Spook around and find out.
If you like that one, let me know. It's also got Never Stop Learning on the back. But I also have another design that I'm going to try. So you guys win.
Good headache.
That's awesome. I'm very happy. Mirror, mirror, 17-fold prints under. Very important accessories. Absolutely. Everyone needs a bottle opener. Everyone. All right. With that, we're out of here.
Yes.
Folks,
We
that
are.
was a firm yes.
No,
I was like,
I'm-
yeah.
I'm
fucking
starting
tired.
to get a headache.
Okay.
So it's
All
bright in here.
Everyone, thank you for hanging out for the after party. Appreciate it. And we will see you. Well, at least I'll see you next week.
I stopped learning after the 3rd beer. That's why we teach you a lot in the beginning.
Yeah. That's why it's more intense. All right, everyone. Have a great night. Thanks for joining us. Love you guys. And no outro here. I'm just going to cut it
End
off.
it. So see you guys. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.